Alright, we're live.
Great. All right, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Ball Z. We are here with
Aiton Boy.
Venus Astral as Savannah.
You got it backwards. Michaela as Mercury Astro.
no. She's saying that she's cosplaying as Savannah every day, but she's really Venus.
Yeah,
Shut your mouth. Venus. Savannah is Venus.
Very good. Savannah is Venus. And me, your dungeon master, Aaron Schaefer. So last time we left off, we were a little bit of a pickle. But let me do a recap of the kind of shenanigans you guys got up to in the first episode. So right off the bat, we are introduced to the city of El Shalad, a desert outpost town of the Greater Kingdom of Eldia. Here we meet our three heroes. I hope they will be heroes.
Probably.
Maybe.
It stands to be seen. Boy, a tiefling fighter. We have Venus, I believe you're still an ASMR, right?
Yes.
An ASMR cleric. And we have Mercury, who's also an ASMR, I'm guessing.
Yes.
You have double ASMR? Nice.
Yeah.
ASMR Hunter.
Did you forget that me and Michaela's characters are twins?
Well, the funny thing about ASMRs and tieflings is you could be twins. Because ASMRs just have divine blood and tieflings just have infernal blood, so one family could have both, and you just have a weird ass. But anyway.
By the way, you keep cutting out, just so you know.
I'm cutting out, or your audio is bad?
You're cutting out.
That's unfortunate. So, you guys first began in the mayor's office. They were giving you a task, asking you to give a specific letter to Malik, the head of the refugees in the city of El Shalad. You guys accepted that, not before basically robbing her of all of her lollipops.
That was Michaela.
Well, I'll be right back. Let me get a lollipop.
They were delicious too.
Delicious lollipops. As you guys were leaving the mayor's office, however, you ran into a very powerful figure in the city of El Shalad, Aster Julan, a Ebon Elven broker of power and the head of the Ruby Ring here in El Shalad. After having some banter back and forth with them, you offered him a lollipop. He threatened Boy, indicating that he might already know who the quote-unquote tubular terrorist might be before entering the room. Somebody decided to do a perception check at the door, which revealed... Who was that? I think it was Mercury that did that.
Yeah.
Mercury decided to do that. And revealed that Astor and the mayor, Yolanda, work together in some fashion, and that Astor has something ready for the enemies of El Shalad. Something that will make them tremble. After that, you guys decided to move on to head toward number 7, which is where you will find Malik and the refugees. As you guys pass by the dock area, you made a conspicuous notice of the fact that there was a lack of tieflings. You got headed through the marketplace and you spoke to a one Cornelius Bent at the bakery, the Stars Align. You immediately began pestering him about who works here, as if you guys had some magical knowledge about who might work in a bakery in a town. And you guys learned that indeed there was someone there who, if you guys remember your first campaign, you might remember a Kyle who has the same last name as the baker and blacksmith couple that you guys helped in campaign.
Yes.
After one of you terrifying the man by forcibly asking where his parents were,
One of us.
another
I do not
Who knows
remember
which
this.
couldn't possibly imagine which one of you. Another one of you, and did this with Cornelius as well, made them question whether or not they should be making lollipops instead of bakery items.
Yo. Mercury.
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Yeah. And a third one of you just trying to apologize for the idiotic nature of her friends. You guys finally take a step out of there, not before eating an astral cupcake and seeing visions of the planets and stars. And specifically, one of you saw a vision of the constellation of Orion.
Wow.
But it was
As I think it was boy. As you guys continued forward, you began walking toward the slum area and noticed that there were indeed tieflings in this area where there weren't many in others. As you continue moving past, you guys located, as you were moving through the slums and dilapidated area of the city, you guys began taking a look around. And in this particular alley, you stumbled across an extremely odd sight. A bulbous blob of red energy, lava-like in appearance, filling in a corner, and the children running around playing with this object by throwing a ball in its direction and watching as it bubbled and recoiled, slapping the ball away. Somebody, who will remain nameless, decided to convince a young child
Boy.
to this clearly dangerous object. Child, being an idiot child, and was saved by a random nameless passerby, villager, who I will not be naming. He explained to you what the blob was and what was going on. Apparently, a man had gotten ill and stumbled out of his home and turned into a blob, and no one knew why. But they're not going to tell the authorities because, well, they're not really all that welcome. They don't feel all that welcome in El Shalad. And how bad would it look if, somebody saw something like this in the slums? Maybe they want to get the refugees out of here, bringing their problems into El Shalad. So nobody knows about it but the citizens of El Shalad. I mean, of the slums. You guys moved on and finally found Malik. And after a brief discussion where the players reunite with Malik, but the characters meet Malik for the first time, you hand over the letter. And the letter appears to have been a trap set for Malik, as he was frozen in place, held by a held person spell, and from the entrance of the slums, the three of you heard drum beating and the marching of feet.
Hoping that's the start of the festival and not a whole army coming to get us.
Venus. Oh, we're here.
Okay. Hi.
Uriel, like the guy from the Bible.
Yeah, like the guy from the Bible. All right, so this is where you guys are right now. At the moment, you guys are sitting inside the house of Malik. There are also, and I should put this up as well because this is important for you to see. Let's see if I can find some townsfolk to run around here. There we go. There are people all over the town. Most of these people are blacksmiths and people just wandering around. Although the image you see will be like humans, most of these people are tieflings, tieflings and dwarves and non-human people. As you are seeing all these people pop up and populate the area, but also Venus, you're the one closest to the door here by Malik. Kind of peek around this corner and you can see a group of people marching up the center aisle. Malik, though, is just, you see him just frozen there, like holding this note with a vice script, but he's fully frozen in place.
Someone take the note out of his hand. I don't want to do it though.
I'll do it. I take the note from his hand.
You grab the note, it tears away from his hand. He's holding just a small piece of it in his hand now. You have the rest of it.
Is he still frozen?
I open his hand and take the rest out of his hand and throw it on the ground.
He is in magical stasis, so you can't move his fingers.
Can I make a strength check to move his fingers?
Okay.
Yes, of course you can. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
With a disadvantage.
I hope you can hear the DM voice happening here, but go ahead, you may do that.
What's this? So mine is +6 to strength.
Do you not have a +6 to strength in a strength check?
Yeah, it says it on my sheet. It says +6 to strength.
Yeah, that's a strength saving throw. I'm looking for a raw strength check. That's just the plus next to your strength score.
So it's +4.
Shiver me timbers.
18.
I hope he fails.
Yes, +4, 18. Okay. I'm going to make a constitution check for Malik.
Wow, you better kill Malik. That's crazy.
No.
No.
I'm gonna pry his fingers open. It's gonna break open his fingers. He's gonna bleed out and die. I wish.
That's crazy, bro. Fair. No. No, you killed Malik.
Boy, you step forward and you're like, I gotta get, like, you've done no check, you're not really sure, but you just know you gotta get this out of his hand. You grab him by his finger and you just snap 2 of his fingers, breaking the bone.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
You break his hand, but his hand is now frozen open with only 2 fingers holding this piece of paper and the other 3 fingers fully broken open.
That's crazy.
Alright, when do you guys take that?
Can I make an Arcana check on the note?
You can go ahead and roll Arcana.
Y'all, don't forget there's a whole army outside. Just like,
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Seconds.
Shut your mouth. 20.
Natural 20.
20.
That this piece of paper, were you to remove it from Malik's hand, instead of it being a permanent effect, it will only last a certain amount of time. So, don't move yourself. As long as it's in his hand, he's going to be frozen. But if you remove it, there'll be a timer that goes down. That's what you'll know on a natural 20.
Oh, okay, cool.
So knock it out of his hand with like your bow or something. Just slide it out of his hand.
One of you fully has the other paper in their hand, and nothing has happened to you. So.
hold up, let me check something. Hold up.
The only thing that you hear is like this, like the sound of the townsfolk just kind of like shuddering themselves into rooms, and the beating of the drum has stopped outside.
What we know.
Hey, if I have a question. If I were to give him like resistance to like magic and shit like that, would he like be able to break out or no?
He is making saving throws every 6 seconds to break free of his whole person. But so giving him resistance would help him with that. It would help him with the throw.
Okay, then I do that.
That's a cantrip spell, right?
Yeah.
So you just cast resistance on him. You can feel this this light, this like sort of like imagine the sea at rest and like the salt spray of the ocean sort of like goes over him for a moment. And it makes it feel you can see the power of your god entering him a little bit. And you see that he is attempting to roll. So I'm doing these secret rolls here where I am, so you don't know what's happening. But he's attempting to get out. As you do that, though, I'm going to say you guys hear a shout from outside. You hear, all right, Teefs. I know you're hiding him. I know it. Hey, just let him out. We just want to talk. Listen, there's gold in it for you. I promise. We'll be gentle. And you hear another rougher voice go, he'll be gentle. I will not. That's enough.
We should bring out Malik. We should give him. We should give him Malik. I want money.
We should dress you up as Malik and bring you out.
Oh God!
That's actually no. It's actually a great idea because then I can just kill them all.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yet again, I don't look like Malik, so
Wait. Should we like ask?
Let me just real quick show you the difference between what Malik looks like and what boy looks like.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
That might not.
I don't think that would work.
Might not.
Take his clothes.
Personally, I don't think that would work.
Take his clothes.
Take it. Actually, don't do that. Not. Shut up, Kayla.
Okay, so you guys, what kind of things do you want to do? They're outside. You can start seeing someone like smash through a door. They're moving up through the area. You know, someone shrieking in a corner as something's happening in that room that you don't know.
Let's go out the back door.
Things are going on.
Let's go to the back door. There's a back door right here, so let's go out the back door.
Is Malik still frozen in place?
Malik is still frozen in place, yes.
Troll emoji, bruh.
Oh my, how about we all, like, all three of us pick
killed
Malik
boy.
up and sneak out the back?
Hey, where did you disappear to? You can't disappear today.
I accidentally killed him.
Place yourself back on the map.
I don't know how.
God damn it. Stop playing around.
I killed him.
Yeah, you
He's
can start
dead.
playing around.
He's dead.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put you back on the map. Please do not do
This
that.
time I won't kill myself.
No promises.
Ew.
Okay.
Alright, so,
Back.
you guys are, you can hear that they're going into houses and they're stepping out, and they're moving throughout the square. What would you guys like to do?
Not die.
Let's pick. This is what I think we should do. I think we should pick Malik up, all three of us, and then sneak him into a house that they've already checked. How about it?
We can't
No.
go.
I don't even think we can move him.
Yeah, we can't move him.
He's frozen. His body is frozen, but we're not. We can pick him up. It's not like he's glued to the ground.
Oh well. How about you do a strength check?
That's why I didn't say just me. I said all three of us, dummy.
Okay.
Remember last time Aiden tried to do that and he broke 3 of Malik's
That's
fingers.
because he tried to open his hands, not pick him up off the ground.
Guys, I think we should do something quickly.
Yes, so you hear another shout from the room, and it said, just like, come on! There's no reason for this to happen the way it's happening.
Bro,
I just want to talk. Listen, we don't have much time. Malik, the king is waiting.
Guys,
What did Malik do?
Guys, we should bring him to them.
We know we should keep.
We should hand
So
over
okay, so
Malik.
somebody should stay and watch what Malik, and then somebody else should.
Not
go
it.
and watch him.
I will
Not
stand
it.
watch. I will stand watch.
I ain't talking
Why
it.
did you say not it?
I said none of it before you.
Oh, he's dead.
You said it before me, but I said it before Aiden. So
Aiden's the one who
I
said
I'll
stand
by.
watch, and I'm not gonna go talk to them. I'm a cleric. I can't defend myself.
I will stand. I will stand.
Okay. So you guys are getting ready to do something, I'm assuming?
I guess.
So what would you like to do? What's going on? Tell me what's happening.
okay.
Don't move around. Just tell me what you're going to do.
I'm hoping you're making checks on
I
Malik.
want to go
Someone-
right here. I want to go right
Someone,
here. I wanna go right
AK,
here.
someone, AKA me, is going to stay and watch Malik
I'm
while
already
somebody
staying
else
and watching.
goes and talks to those people.
Alright. I'll go talk to those people.
I won't. I'll stand next to the back door.
That one.
I'll stay where I am.
That one.
Lord
that
mercy.
one.
I'm scared.
Are you talking about this one? Or like
Someone's stepping out to speak to them?
I am.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to move you out. You step outside.
No. I go like here and I like peek through.
You peek through. Hey, and you hear this person just
wait. I check for blood on their weapons.
check for blood on their weapons. Give me a perception check.
Bro, you can't see? That's crazy.
6 plus
2.
0.
Shiver me timbers.
You are close enough to see that this person has no blood on them, but you really can't see what's going on back here.
Okay.
This person has no blood on their weapon, though.
I go.
Wait.
say
Before we move on, can I make an insight check
On what?
on who they are?
Who they are. So you heard them yelling and speaking. You heard them saying some words.
But
Go ahead and give me,
the king!
go ahead and give me an insight check.
Cool. I'm making it. That's crazy.
Shiver! How about I do it? Can I do it?
You may also make an insight check.
Shiver
Went
me.
from 20 to 3 real quick.
Okay.
Great.
I got 19.
So you heard them talking about the king and something they're happening. It sounds like that they must be some type of mercenaries. Some royalty from somewhere has hired them, and they keep calling for Malik. It's clear that they're after him. Mercenaries under the employ of some king. They look like they mean business. They're willing to commit violence to get what they want.
I just screw at the door. What king?
You stream from not visible,
Scream
right?
From where I am. Scream from where I am.
No, you don't!
Yeah,
Oh my
I do.
god.
So you
No, because then
hear.
they'll come over here!
Don't
Oh,
care.
Lord.
Oh, and so this character here hears you yell and says, "What king?" And he goes, "What does it matter to you, Teef?
That's
Why
racist.
won't you just come out?
That's very racist.
You can only be racist against beings. You are all demons." Some from behind you goes, "That's enough, Tira. There's no need to espouse your personal beliefs here. You, boy, come out."
That's me.
Yep.
Okay.
That's your name!
I do that. I go out to right here.
You step out. He goes, "By my mother's hammer. Do you see this, Uriel?" Uriel kind of steps up for a moment and goes, "My God.
Oh no.
Why, he's the spitting image, isn't he?
Oh no.
Elroy, get over here."
Of the king. Oh my god! Bro!
Step
Bro,
out.
can I move? Can I move?
Not at
What would you
level
like to-
1. Not at
What would you
level
like to
1.
do? What would you like to do? You said you wanted to move. What do you want to do?
I want to move over here.
You start backing up. Yeah, you can start back. You can back behind Malik, sure.
Wait.
And right there.
Actually, wait. I wouldn't move actually right here, right
Oh,
here.
you walk as you hear them yelling. You start walking into a corner. That's fine. Elroy steps out into the corner and looks farthest distance and goes, "Well, this just got complicated.
Oh no.
Take him."
Skull emoji.
I need you all to roll initiative.
Why are you so stepped out and
Yeah.
Got a 1.
That's a problem, boy.
That's a 3.
Oh, bro, hold up. I got a I
Buddy.
have a 11.
What's your total, boy?
3.
Skull emoji. My total's 11.
3. And then Venus's total is 11. Mercury?
Plus 2 initiative.
Mercury?
Dexterity.
Oh, dexterity. My total is
13.
13.
13. Malik is going to roll real quick.
Is Malik still dead?
Yes.
Malik is still frozen, yes.
Skull emoji.
Okay.
Okay.
And now we're gonna roll for all of these.
Guys, we have to kill these guys. They can't survive this.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did to those other guys.
Like, we have to kill them.
And then I'm going to have the villagers.
They don't want to hurt. I mean, technically, we can just go with them because they don't want to hurt you. They just want to take you with them.
Okay, so we're gonna roll a bunch of these. Ooh, god dang, that's a problem for us. So that's a 15. It's a 16.
Skull emoji.
The +2. Yuri, what you got?
I disagree with that.
I disagree with all of this. This shouldn't have happened. Uriel's not really paying attention, but he does get an 8. Let's see. Let's talk about Ellie. Ellie gets a 11. Then all of these guys are going to go on the same initiative because I ain't got time for that.
3, that's crazy.
And they're all going to be a 3.
Still.
Not a 33, you jackass, a 3.
Bro's bad at the game.
Alright. God dang it, man, boy. Bottom tier. Okay, so Elroy comes out and says, "Take him." And Tira says, "Gladly." And goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, walks right up to you, and is going to attempt to grapple you. I made it disappear, but it's here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. And so she's gonna make a strength check against you. I'm gonna tell you that she's exactly as strong as you are. She has a +4 to this roll.
Oh no.
I hope she fails.
You go first.
Sure. I rolled a 6.
You suck.
So I roll a 6. She attempts to grab you. You just gotta shrug her off, like get the. He goes, "This one's lively." And that goes to Mercury. Mercury, your turn.
Please assault
Okay,
this woman.
So I do a little sneaky sneak. Anyway, sneak, and I grab my arrow and I attempt to shoot her in the head.
Where are you going to stay? Where you are?
Can they see me from where I am right now?
Let's see, is there a hole here? Yes, she can actually see you. She can see. Look right through this. Hold on a second. She can look right through here to you.
It looks like where Aiden was, where Boy was. It looked like Boy was blocking her perception of you.
Boy, it looks like a body, so he can only block like a small sliver of space in the area. So he just looks right past him to you. He's not a 5 foot by 5 foot square. He's a person.
No, I'm not a 5 foot square.
No, so she looks right through, and she can see you. She can see Malik. She can't see Venus though.
Because there's a stairs there. There are stairs there.
Mercury, you should.
So thank you for reminding that. Tira turns back and go, "Hey, Malik's in here too." And Uriel just goes back. Good. Take him. Take them both.
You should move. You should move here. You should move right here. Yes.
I move. I don't move from anywhere, and I shoot.
If you shoot from here, she's gonna get a +2 to her AC because you're shooting at this wall. You only can barely see her, so she gets a +2 to her AC.
I thought there was a direct line of sight.
There is not a direct line of sight. There is a line of sight. She can see you. Yeah. You can see her, you can see you, but it's not direct.
I move.
She has to use her peripheral vision.
I move to right here.
Okay.
Yeah, right here.
Look
and
real
then
quick. What's good?
I shoot her.
Great. Make an attack roll.
Why are we murdering these people again?
Great.
You win.
What is your roll?
I got a 7 plus what? What is my plus for attack?
Dexterity.
Oh, 7 plus. I got 11.
11. 11's gonna miss. The arrow just kind of sinks into the wall next to her head. She goes, "Hey, they're fighting back!" Tira yells back.
No!
Uriel goes, "Of course they're fighting back. We're taking one of them. Just knock them out."
Ew.
And that's gonna end your turn.
I would like to move. Oh wait, can I move again or no?
Cannot.
Okay, then I stay there. I stay right in.
Great. It's now Elroy's turn. Elroy takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then dashes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and runs right up this line. Bum, 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 bum. Running down the lane, going, "That's enough! That's enough! Just give up! Give us the boy, and give us the old man."
What if I don't wanna?
No.
Can I talk, or is this? Can I?
Yeah, of course you can speak.
I go. Will you not? What do you want to do with me?
Well, that's for the king to decide, isn't it? Tira in your face, kind of snarling as she's right in your face, getting ready to try to grapple you again.
I go. I don't like you.
I don't like you either.
Okay, I stop talking.
Alright, it's gonna be, Elroy's done. It's now Venus's turn. Venus, you're up.
It's my turn? That's crazy. Let me see what ones I have. Okay, I'm so sorry.
You're so not. Wait, what's the girl's name?
Tira.
What's the girly pop's name?
Girly Pop.
Is that Kratos?
Yes, over here it's Kratos.
No, it's your mom.
It's Kratos.
Why are there people after us when we're level 1? What did we do?
Just join
Oh
the game,
my
bro.
god!
We just spawned.
Oh, God!
This is illegal. This is an illegal pursuit. I tell you, an illegal pursuit.
Illegal pursuit.
It's not illegal. It's illegal.
It is.
What is legal in this world? You don't know. You're not lawyers.
I am a lawyer.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Okay,
well,
so if I stand right here, could I see the girly pop right there?
if you stand there, yeah, you can see her.
Great. So I stand there, and then I cast guiding bolt on girly pop right there.
So that is your last first level spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's tough, isn't it? Alright, so you fire off a guiding bolt. Go ahead and make that attack.
Like, what if I don't wanna?
And you can miss. It's up to you.
You're a bit mean. You're a bit rude.
It's up to you.
Let me see.
No.
Shut your
Don't
mouth.
miss.
What do I add it to my
You add the
spellcasting
spell
ability?
modifier.
Spellcasting modifier. Okay.
It should be +4 or +5 or something like that.
5. Yeah, 5. So 15.
+5, you have 15. A 15 hits, deal damage.
No plus the damage, right?
Nope, just the 46 of insane, unnecessary damage.
Mhm.
Oh my god. 18 points of damage. So, you strike her with... you still have the vines going on, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, so as you strike her with your viney blast, it hits her in the chest, and she just looks around for a moment before these things burst out of her. And it tries to once again get in her mouth, but she grabs them out and tears them, and they're cutting into her hands and slashing at her neck as she's pulling them off of her, and like throws the golden pieces to the ground. She's mad. She are breathing hard, like
Bro's not happy.
Elroy. Are you sure? Are you sure? Just screaming, and Elroy's like, yes, yes, just take them. And you see her like breathing really heavily. There.
Bro, what? Bro is murderous, bro. That's crazy. She needs some therapy.
She turns to you, Venus, in the corner, and goes, "You're very lucky."
My fault, gang. I made it.
Why am I not on the initiative?
You're at the bottom because you got a 3.
I'm not anywhere though.
Oh, you're at the bottom. You're there. You're just so far down that you can't be seen.
Oh.
So, Venus, you moved. You hit for a lot of damage. What is next?
I don't think I can move again.
You cannot. So, do you have any bonus actions? Are you good?
Do we have any bonus actions?
You might have bonus action spells. Yes.
I don't think a cantrip is a bonus action spell, so no.
It's not. So there it is. That's the end of your turn. It is now Uriel's turn. Uriel goes, oh my god. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. I promise you, if you continue this battle, it's only gonna go badly for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He went all the way around.
Ow!
We can move 6 spaces.
If you use both your actions, you can run 12 spaces.
Okay, cool.
You can use your action to move and your move action to move. So he used both actions to move, so he ran right up in your face. But he can't do anything else. That's the end of his turn. It is now Malik's turn. Malik is going to make a roll. He has to get a 15 or higher on the dice. He got
And
so
he also
Malik,
got a bonus for my thing.
oh, he got a 16 then. And so he breaks free of the whole person. He's, what's happening? And he looks and he sees through this. He's through this line right here. Can you see this when I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I can.
You can.
I can see. Yeah, I can see.
Through this line right here, he sees Uriel and goes, "No, no!" And he takes. No, actually, he takes his whole turn to break free, so he stands there just screaming no. And it is all of these guys' turns. So these guys start moving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
Bravo, what is
6,
wrong with this?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
bro, why are you putting us against so many people when we just started the campaign?
Yeah.
Bro, doesn't like us.
Mm-mm.
All of you are full health. No one's even touched you, so I don't know what you're talking about. So, that's all of their turn, and boy, you're up.
I'm up. Alright, I move right here,
Uh-huh.
and then I stab this guy. I stab
Gary boy?
this guy. I stab that guy.
Make an attack roll.
Okay, I just need to make this accurate.
I see you're upside down for your attack, as normal.
Yeah, that's my thing.
They make you shoot
I
like
win.
literally.
I win.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Alright.
Is a hit. Go ahead and make your roll your damage.
1d8 plus 6.
At level 7, a 26 isn't a hit.
8. Alright,
Oof.
7 damage.
7 damage. Great. So you slash down at this guy. You see for a moment as your sword down this like flicker of like his body, like he just shifts in 2 directions. I need you to roll a D100 for me and get above a
Get above a what?
get above a 20.
We'll get 1.
He sort of flickers for a second, but it doesn't matter. You just slash right through, and he goes, "Oh, all right. Maybe we kill one of them."
Wow!
Y'all need me, bro. Y'all tripping.
Tripping. tripping on that.
And so it is going to be. That's the end of your turn. It is now Tira's turn. Tira, you see her just like. All this time she was breathing heavily, and suddenly she becomes very calm. And very
she doesn't.
calm.
No, she doesn't.
And you can
so
see,
calm.
all of you can see her. You see a crackle of lightning from inside her temple, in the skin, just crackle down her face, and then down her neck, and across her hand. And she just reaches out and goes, and just, boy, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
I
goodness.
win.
So she fires this bolt of electricity at you, and you just deftly dodge out of the way. Uriel just kind of what?
Does that mean it hits Uriel?
No, not it works. Just misses. But
All right. Then.
definitely dodge, because I promise you, you're not going to want that for me if you start shooting your own people. She fires this thing off at you, and you dodge out of the way, and then she steps up towards you and makes an attack.
No, she doesn't.
Yes.
Wasn't that already her attack?
Yeah, on
She
guard.
used her first shot, that little bolt, as a bonus action, and then she steps forward for an attack.
She actually
That's
doesn't attack me though.
stupid.
Since she gets below my AC and doesn't attack. See?
Yeah.
She rolls a 8 plus 6 is 14.
My AC is 16.
16. So she swings at you, and you just get out. You just deflect it with your blade, and you're just standing there between these two people and this wall here. So you are surrounded.
Guys,
Mercury
not
is
looking good for me.
looking good for you. It is now Mercury's turn, though. Mercury, you're there on the other side of the wall. You can hear Boyd being attacked by two people on the other side of that wall.
Can you please kill this woman?
Okay, so it looks like
or this
to me,
man?
Mercury, after all, it looks like Uriel's and what's her name? Malaysia?
Tira?
Tira.
Malaysia.
It looks like to me that Uriel's and Malaysia's back is turned to me. So I feel like
There's no in this game, so there's no like behind me. Nothing.
Unless it's specified.
you can never get behind a person.
There's no positive effect to being behind a person.
I thought like stealth attacks, bro.
No, that's you. When you sneak attack someone, it's not because you're behind them. It's just you can sneak attack someone to their face. There's no behind or forward in the game.
Skull emoji. I mean, there is when you're role
So
playing.
can I sneak attack one of them?
You're not a rogue, so no.
I disagree. So
I disagree.
what I do, a cute little I do. What I do is, I shoot.
From where you're standing, both of them get AC, and you're also right next to them, so they'll both punch you in the face.
If I
You should
move,
go right here.
If you move farther than one space, then you'll get punched in the face.
Yeah, because attack
Right.
right
okay. So I move right here.
Because there's someone there.
Oh, but it's a 5 foot square. But you said
Yeah, but-
yourself, we're not 5 feet.
No, I'm saying that no, you can't occupy the same square. That's
That's
the
the
thing.
personal space, man. You gotta respect personal space, social distancing.
Okay, so I move right here.
Yep.
And I shoot Tira again.
Tira. Take your attack.
Tira, please just get shot, bro. That's so
No.
crazy.
The miss is you shoot past Tira. Tira looks at you and go, "Are you even trying?" And then
That reminds me of that guy with the golden sword in our first campaign.
This is
Oh,
not
Lord.
good, guys.
He could not hit. That's me.
Guys, this is not
Him.
good, guys.
all right, that makes it Elroy's turn. Elroy's going to 1, 2, 3, just
Of course
fully
he is.
like
Of course he
you
is.
got like fully surround boy, right? Here's what happens when you're surrounded. I get a bunch of pluses, you get a bunch of negatives. Like it's not good to be surrounded. You are flanked, you are flat-footed. Everything is bad right now for you. So I'm going to make an attack roll with my thing. He gets a 9 plus 4 plus 2, so that's still going to be a miss, I think. It's a 15.
You suck.
You suck. Oh, I'm sorry. You're flat-footed, so you have a minus to your
That's crazy.
AC. Your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier is 2.
You have a 13 AC right now because I'm surrounding you.
It's not even
So,
true.
so now I'm going to hit you.
Stop lying.
I'm going to go ahead and roll this.
How does
Yes.
your armor class decrease when you're being surrounded?
Excellent question. Very important for you to know. Your armor class is how hard it is for you to be hit at all. So when you have a high dexterity, it increases your armor class. Your increase right now, your armor class is increased because more dexterity. It means you're able to dodge a blow. If you're surrounded, you can't dodge blows. So you lose your when you're called flat-footed. You lose your dexterity modifier to your armor class because you can't move. So the only thing that's really protecting you is the strength of your armor, which decreases your total armor class. So you lose those 2 points because you can't dodge. You're surrounded, and that's why you decrease your armor class.
Okay. I see.
Yes, and so you right now are going to take 8 points of damage. Bop.
Oh, okay. 12 plus 8.
Should have. You have 4 hit points plus the one from the because you had one temporary, right?
Yeah, 5 hit points.
So you have 5 hit points now, and you have 5 hit points, and you're surrounded. So there is that. Elroy ends their turn. Just goes, all right. It's not looking good for you. I'm thinking surrender's on the table now.
Yeah.
Venus, it's your turn.
It's my turn! Hold up. I'm crying so hard. I should probably like get you out of that situation, right?
Yeah, please do. 'cause, like,
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
I use hold up. Let me make sure that I'm actually able to have this. Yes. I use Toll of the Dead on Girly Pop.
Okay, Toll the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make sure let me pull up Toll the Dead real quick. I gotta remember it. Here we go.
I can just say it, but okay.
Targeting range. They have to make a wisdom saving throw or take 8. If they're already damaged, they take 12. That's an insane power.
When
Jesus
the cleric can do damage?
Alright, that's not okay. Alright, so I'm gonna make a wisdom saving throw. You're hitting who? Tira?
The woman who yes.
There's only one woman, so Tira. So you're hitting
Yeah.
Tira.
She needs to get 15, I'm pretty sure.
She's not very wise. She only has a +1. She rolled a 4.
That was bad.
So take the damage. Go ahead and roll a d12 because she's already been hurt. Damage. And so
I'm dead.
you are casting this ability, and there's just instead of the toll of a bell, it's actually the like blare of a like lighthouse siren. You just this sound in her head just.
You cut out. That's very funny.
And she drops. She just drops straight to the ground, unconscious. Like you do this spell, and they're like, "What happened?" And then Tira just drops to the ground.
Oh, bro. Hey, you're not surrounded anymore.
Indeed. Well, you're still flanked, but you're not surrounded. So.
Yeah. So you don't have all of those you don't have some of those bonus negatives anymore.
Yeah, your armor class is no longer negative, but they still have a +2 to their attack because of your flank. But you're not surrounded. So you asked her to fix that, and she fixed it for you. So there it is. However, Venus, you didn't move. So what would you like? Would you like to move?
You should move right here.
No, because then Uriel would kill me. But sure, I'll move right here.
All right, you move over to the side.
I move over to where Malik is. Also, can I? Okay.
What?
I was just seeing. Actually, let's go. Let's use Malik as a body shield. You know.
Malik sees you get behind him and goes, "Yes, I will protect you, young one." And he's like old and decrepit, and you know that he can't, but he's gonna try. He's a good man with a good heart. Okay, so it's now Uriel's turn.
He's better one tap Malik.
It doesn't matter what type of league.
He
Yeah.
just runs up and punches Malik in the face. No. Malik is going to deal with an actual threat, which is Boy. And so, Malik, Uriel. So Uriel, you see, all this time, Uriel doesn't have a weapon. Uriel has been punching people. And so
He's a monk.
just puts his fists up in front of you.
He's
and
a
then
key.
then quickly you see this like flash of blue light in his hand, and he just swings out at you.
It's key.
He's gonna make
K.I.
rolls a natural 20.
That's crazy. Boy, you are unconscious, my dude.
I'm going to roll my second attack. I use an 18.
Yep, bro, you are unconscious.
So he's going to deal you. Let's see. I hit you twice. One's attached. It's going to do you 3d6.
Wow.
3d6 plus 8.
Yeah.
What?
I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't have to
I
roll.
might be dead actually.
That's what I'm trying to see if he like fully kills you, because your max hit points is 12. I would have to do 24 points of damage right now to just kill you.
So wait, don't they need to bring Boy into the kin, so he would be worth nothing dead.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
So
However, I'm going to roll this dice, and we're gonna see what goes on.
Oh, imagine if he dies, that'd be crazy.
I'm gonna yell like he's worth nothing dead, like.
+2. You +2 each time, so it's actually +6. All right, 3d6 plus 6.
Wow.
Trash rolls. But you are unconscious, so he just in front of you.
Oh god.
His eyes kind of squint in your direction. You turn to face him. You just two strikes to the skull, and you are unconscious.
Yikes.
Wow.
Ouch.
Wow.
That will end Uriel's turn. Uriel turns and goes, "This doesn't have to end any other way. Give me the old man. We already have the boy."
Ew.
We already have
It's
the-
Malik.
There's literally like 5 other people.
It's literally Malik's. It's currently Malik's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Malik is going to run forward and attack Uriel.
Really? Hold up.
Okay, so Malik has no bonuses to his attack. And so, but he rolled his exact armor class, which is a 16.
Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just rolled a bunch of D20s. That's not what I want. Sorry, guys. That's not the real roll. I rolled a bunch of
You're like men.
D6s. Let's try it again. Much better. So, Malik swings out at Uriel and
Bro fails.
entirely. But then Malik turns and like looks around the corner and says, "Get up. Get up. Your time isn't now." And these words kind of blend into your ear, Boy, and you
Does he have spare the dying?
not have Spare the Dying. He has healing. And he's going to roll a 2, which means you gain 4 hit points and you wake the fuck up.
Crazy.
So you can remove that little thing there. Pop. And you are now conscious.
I'm back.
Conscious and awake. Malik steps forward, makes his attack, and bonus action healing words you.
Oh.
And now it is a bunch of people's turn.
Wait, am I alive?
God.
I'm alive. I don't know.
Yeah, you're up. You're up. 1, 2, 5. Let's go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5.
That's so crazy.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh god, that's
Oh
crazy. That's crazy.
So, Mercury, you're about to take 3 swings to you. So
Well,
swing,
technically you're not surrounded, so it's fine.
you are. No, you're flanked, you're not surrounded. So, first roll is going to be a 12.
Miss.
Fail. It fails.
Second roll,
Miss.
13.
Miss again.
It's going to be
Not-
a natural.
That's
That's gotta
crazy.
be a miss. That's gotta be a miss.
That's gotta be miss. At 25! At 25, I level 1 misses, okay?
This guy is going to end up doing 11 points of damage to you.
Wow! Oh my That's
I have
crazy.
3 points. That bro, I have 3 points I have 3 hit points left. 3.
Yes. Yes, you are in trouble.
I'm
Um,
serious.
yes. Venus, you are. All of them went. Boy, you are now conscious, and it is your turn.
I'm
Yeah.
awake.
I'm awake!
Sarah is currently unconscious next to you. You could take a 5-foot step out of there, but you are on all sides accosted.
Alright, I move here. And
Okay.
I hit Elroy.
Okay, make your attack.
I hit him.
18, very good. That's a strike. Make your damage.
Okay, 1d8 plus 6.
Yes.
You said they.
Oh, yay!
What was that? Ooh, whoa. Okay. That's a 14 points of damage. Now, you step up to Elroy, and Elroy looks at you like, boy, this isn't going to go well for you. I am a trained warrior. You're just going to, and you just say, you just kind of pop your hilt up and chin tap him, which stuns him for a second, and then slash deeply across across his chest, right across the shoulder. I mean the clavicle bone, all across his chest, and you deal massive damage to you. Deep cut. He is not looking good. He's like, whoa! And he just steels himself for a moment, and then puts his 2 hands on his sword, and he's going right back at you. But that dealt some serious damage.
Wait, I have a bonus action.
Go ahead and make your bonus action.
I will do second wind.
You win, baby. Make the roll.
1d10 plus 1.
Make the roll. D10. 4 hit points back to you. So you now have 8 hit points.
Yippee!
Hit points.
Right. Very good. It is now Tira's turn. Tira's going to make a death saving throw.
I hope she
Did she
fails.
die? Did she die?
She rolled a
Bro,
nat
fail.
Dies.
That's crazy. She just dies.
So she has 2 failed
Oh, you have to fail
checks.
3 to die.
Fail 3 to die.
Did she do 2 because she got a natural 1?
Yes, it's 2 because she had natural 1. So now she has. I'm gonna just make her have -2 hit points, and we'll just know that means yes, she has 2 fails. There you go. So if she fails one more time, she just fully dies.
She has to get 3 good ones to actually get.
To get up,
right?
yeah. 3 good ones or a natural 20. Mercury, you're up.
Nice.
Mercury, you are surrounded on all sides by these guys. They are clearly not as powerful as like these named characters, but they are still. The one guy crit you, so you know that's how that happens. What's up,
Hey,
Superman.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Superman.
It is. That's so great. That's so funny. Okay, so if I use my baby turn to move 12 spaces, do they get a little itty bitty baby attack on me?
All 3 of them would, yes.
All
Even
3
if
of them? But this one isn't even really by me, bro. This one isn't really like there.
This one?
I mean,
All 3 of them are on your just right on top of you.
well, what if Kelly uses her move to move 5 spaces and then uses a sprint to move again?
If you move, if you can't do. If you make a 5-foot step, you can't move again. So
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Because the concept is that you moved in a special way to make sure you didn't get hit. So you used up all your energy moving so you wouldn't get hit, versus turning and running, which is easier, and that's why you get hit.
I want to move in a special way so I don't get hit.
Which direction would you like to go?
Okay, so I'm just asking if I can do this and not get hit. All right.
Okay,
So I'm gonna see.
that's it. As far as you can go.
You went on the table?
But would I get hit?
No, you only move that far. No one will attack
so
you.
since I was here, if I moved
But this guy can still hit you.
here.
That's fine too. That's fine. It's 1 square. No one will hit you.
Okay,
Except
watch.
for this
Okay,
guy.
so if. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you so much for your input. I
That
appreciate
guy.
it.
Right there.
If what if I do move like right here?
That's a wall. So no.
Like I climb on top of the wall.
No, it's a wall. There's a ceiling above you. You can't have a wall.
Since I was right here, I can't move right here because that's stupid. Fine, I'll move right here.
Great. So
I'll
you
move right there, and I will. I will shoot. Wait, I can't click anybody.
You have to click and hold.
Oh, okay. Okay, I want to. Okay,
Shoot this
so shoot which guy? This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Well, I can't
If
really.
you go and fire, this guy will attack you.
Oh, okay.
If I shoot this guy, if I shoot this,
yeah, shoot that guy.
Go ahead,
Or
Mercury.
this guy.
hold on.
Probably
Hold
this
on.
guy.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mercury.
One second.
Mercury.
Give me-
Tell me.
okay. If I shoot this guy, will the arrow be strong enough to go ahead and shoot this guy too?
No.
No.
I don't think you have any piercing.
And also,
Do
you
you?
get disadvantage if you're like right in front of them. So you shoot this guy.
Yeah, you get disadvantage, and he tries to punch you. And if you shoot
Yeah.
anybody with your bow, this guy's gonna try to punch you in the face.
Skull emoji.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna move here instead.
They'll still try to punch you.
What?
Yeah.
You
Is
can
there nowhere
answer.
I can move that I'll get hit?
Oh, that's what happens when you're surrounded.
That's not funny.
See, you're an archer now. You gotta stay away from people.
Okay.
I understand the assignment, okay?
You're not an archer. You should be. You should be closer.
I'm the cleric. I
Well,
don't think I'm
I don't
supposed
care.
to
You're-
be
What's
I
your
don't
armor
care.
class, Venus?
16.
So you should be in fighting, right? Because it's hard for people to hit you.
No, because I
Yes.
need to do spells, and they immediately
Wait.
get something if I
No, you have a mace. You can just hit someone in the face with your mace.
What?
Wait, why?
Oh,
Wait, did we get temporary AC points?
No.
oh yeah, we do. We did. We got 8. We did. Got 2.
Temporary armor. We didn't get temporary armor class. I didn't give you armor class. I gave you temporary hit points.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Kelsey had
so-
3 hit points right
wait.
now.
So how's my AC? How's my AC the lowest?
It's not.
I have 15.
Oh yeah, it is 15.
I have
How's it
armor.
the lowest? But my
Both the
dexterity
cleric
is-
and the fighter have armor on, like chainmail.
XD.
That's so crazy. That's so
Yeah.
crazy.
If people do make this mistake in Dungeons and Dragons, clerics are tanks. Like they have armor, they have maces. They're not. You can specialize as a wispy cleric, and he has increased healing. But most clerics are hard to kill.
She said they wish. She said she wished they were killing me.
So really, Venus should be where Mercury is, and Mercury should be where Venus is.
Die.
Okay, so. Oh my gosh. I'm going to shoot this dude that's right in front of me. I'm going to move here first. I'm going to move here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to shoot this dude right there.
You have to roll 2 d20s and take the lower result. Shooting at disadvantage.
Great. So
Hey,
funny.
Uncle.
Nice, 13. 13's a hit.
Great. Okay. D what? What am I rolling? D4?
No, d6 for your arrows. D6 plus dexterity.
So 8.
So here's what I'm going to do. This guy gets to punch you before you shoot him, right? That's how that works. So I'm going to roll a d20. I'm just telling you right now, if I hit you, you're probably going down. But if I miss, I'm definitely going down. So
Cool.
it's an 8.
You missed. Oh, bro. Sucks to be you.
So this guy just goes down. He is
Yay.
out like a light.
Yay.
Like Travis
And can I
Scott
move
said.
again?
No.
Can I move again?
Actually, that was true.
No. No, you can't because remember Uncle said that
Yeah, I
you
know,
use
I
all
know,
your.
I know. It's a little jokey joke. It's a little
Sorry. Sorry.
joke. All good. Little jokey joke. Alright.
He's dead.
All right. So he gets shot. You excellent gambit. You turn. You know this guy's gonna hit you, but you take quick step back and fire the arrow. As he swings his sword, you duck right under it, and you just shoot one right in his chin, and he goes down.
Oh, bro. Sucks to be him.
All right, it's Elroy's turn. Elroy is like, "Whoa! I thought this was going to be much easier than it was. I had like 7 guys, and now I'm nearly dead, and we've almost lost Tira. So now I'm pissed. So I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, and we're gonna move on with our lives. So he's gonna make an attack on you. He's gonna do.
Who is you?
Boy.
Okay. Cool.
And he's going to do a Battle Master attack, which is going to be a trip attack. So if he hits, he's going to add a d8 to his damage, and you have to roll and not be tripped. He rolls a 13 plus 4 is
17.
17. So you roll a 2. So you
You're
end
both
up
bad.
you roll prone on the ground, and he's going to deal a bunch of damage to you. Get ready for that.
Oh
BS.
god.
How many damage for me to die?
He only will hit you for 8. It's still 24, and you had 8, so you just have 0 hit points.
Dang again!
He hit you for exactly the amount that you had,
Oh,
and so you are indeed.
Ouchie.
Youch.
There it is. You're actually, when you get knocked to 0, you're actually not unconscious. You are staggered, right?
Okay.
And what staggered means is that next turn you can make one action, but if that action doesn't bring you above 0 hit points, you lose consciousness, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna kill that guy as an action.
That would be a good action to take.
If I get
However, Elroy makes that attack, knocks you into staggered mode. You can't make an attack of opportunity against him because you're staggered. A step. He's gonna take a couple of steps back here. I think I'll step back here. And then it is going to be Venus's turn. Venus, you're up.
Wow. There's nothing much I can do, you know. I could go over to Aiden, use told to spare the dying, and then get him back up. But like, I can't really do that because all the entrances are blocked.
Might have to hit someone with your mace.
Hey, do I want to do that though? No.
Do you want your friends to live? That's the question.
Shut your mouth, okay? I can't. I would go over and heal Kayla, but like, none. I have like. I don't actually. Let me see. I don't think I have any spells that heal.
No, you used both your first level spells on damage, and so you don't have any first level spells.
No spells. No spells that heal. You know.
So funny. It's so funny.
Oh, actually, I do. Never mind. Only one of my cantrips do.
Cantrip. So what would you like to do?
I go over to Michelle, or actually Mercury, and then I use Virtue.
Oh, you use Virtue. Okay, Virtue.
Oh wait, no, I can't.
Okay, so you touch.
Oh yeah, I can't. Never mind. Because that's me at 1 H point, but she has 2.
No. It says if the target has at least 1 hit point. So if they aren't unconscious, then you can gain temporary hit points. So,
Kayla's not unconscious though.
that means you can do it.
I mean,
Yeah.
but Kayla. So how many hit points does Kayla have?
3.
3 hit points.
But 2 of them are temporary.
2 of them are temporary. Yes.
So does that still count?
You would remove her 2 temporary, and then it would become whatever you rolled. So your spellcasting modifier is 5, right?
Oh, then let's do that.
4 plus your spellcasting modifier. The only thing is, this lasts a single round. So when your turn comes up, she will lose these hit points. Vitality is a great thing to do to tank, so you can just stand behind the tank and keep touching them with vitality every turn.
Kayla, Kayla.
Yes. Hi. It's me. Hi.
Okay, then I go
go
over to Michelle and then use Virtue.
All right, so roll a d4.
G4 plus 5. Laugh so unbelievably hard. Wow. Okay, 6 squares. Shut your mouth, you're crippled.
Okay.
Wow. Thank you so much for my 6 hit points. I really
So
appreciate it.
now you have 7 hit points.
Yippee. 7.
Yes.
What's 7?
Because they don't stack. So you had 2 temporary hit points. She cast another temporary hit point spell, so you lose those 2, and you gain whatever she rolled. So she rolled 6, you had 1 hit point, now you have 7.
That's crazy.
So funny.
All right, so great. So that happened. That was fun. We all enjoyed it. Venus,
Did
your turn is up. It is now Uriel's turn. Uriel just punched the living daylights literally out of Boy, but Boy is now unconscious again. He's not going to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not unconscious yet.
Okay, guess I'll come over there and make sure it happens now.
Stop!
Uriel is going to turn to Malik, and he's going to be like, Malik, you know like I know why you're being summoned. Are you going to let these children die to protect them? And Malik turns and goes, I don't know what he wants. He's asked me 100 times before, and I've told him the same answer. I don't know where it is.
Oh, he's talking about the rock. Oh my god.
Uriel turns and goes, it's funny. You're just as unbelievable now as you were standing in the throne room. I suspect that you will let these children die. Haven't children been saving your life for years now?
Oh!
And then Uriel, bop, and his hands glow, and he makes 2 attacks on Malik.
That's crazy, bro. Throwing shade.
Rolls a 16 and an 18, both of which are hits.
Dang! Chill out. Stop hitting our uncle.
He rolls a 5 on the first and a 6 on the second. Jesus Christmas. So that's plus 8 plus 9 is... Oh no.
Malik is knocked unconscious.
That's 17 points of damage.
Malik, are you dead?
Malik has 16 hit points. Malik isn't a punk, but he's also level 2. So he.
Are you level 2 after 16 years? After 16 years, how are you level 2?
Wait. How is Malik level 2? Like, did he go through our entire last campaign to the level 2?
No, actually, he got up to be like level 5 or 6, but it has been 60 years, and he's an old man. And so age matters. And so
The level drops with age?
If you go to old age, you start losing abilities. And that manifests in like level drops or HP drop. He might be level 6 right now, but his HP has been decreased by old age. His constitution has been decreased by old age, so he is less than that.
Radical is in his prime right now.
Got to remember that you guys have 12 hit points at level 1. He has 16 hit points, but it's because he's old, not because of anything else. So he loses he is knocked unconscious. Bob.
Versus just stop being unconscious.
Just bam, this man says, I am unconscious. He's actually unconscious and dying because Uriel just punched him in the face with no... Okay, so you're clearly seeing that Uriel is a problem. He keeps punching people, they keep losing consciousness. It is now Malik's turn. Malik is unconscious, he's going to make a death saving throw.
Oh, emoji. I thought, no, wait! He could still do one more turn, right? One more action?
No, they did 17 points of damage to him. He wasn't knocked to 0. He was knocked to unconsciousness. Aiden had 8 hit points, and they did 8 points of damage to him. He was brought
that's why. Okay.
Yeah. And so Malik is brought to that. So he makes a death saving throw. He passes. He's looking to wake up. It is now a whole bunch of guys' turns.
Lord mercy.
Yes. This guy is dead.
God.
This guy runs up to Tira. This person steps to Mercury, and this person is going to step over to... She's gonna walk right past and go over to Venus.
You're stupid.
Walk right past their friend's corpse.
Walk over the corpse and over there. So this guy...
I think we might have to surrender, my G's. Just saying.
No, we got this.
We got this. We got this.
No, I don't know.
You're currently on the ground.
Okay, guys. Because of how dire the situation is, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. All right. Right now, Mercury, you have 7 hit points, but you're about to lose. Once it's Venus' turn, you lose all of them. Venus, you haven't been hit at all, so maybe you should get into combat.
Maybe.
The other thing is that the enemies are very, very hurt. Uh, Boy put big damage on these guys, Uriel as well, and Tina's already unconscious. However, this guy is going to attempt to heal Tina. She's going to feed this bastard a potion. Boy, only reason why she's able to do this is because you're staggered. Usually, if you feed someone a potion next to an enemy, he just punches you in the face. But you can't make attacks of opportunity right now because you are staggered. So
It's racist.
he's gonna step up and heal this person.
That's racist.
It's just gonna be a minor healing potion. That's 2d4.
That's racist.
There it is, and
That's
there
racist.
it is. Okay, we're gonna get 5 hit points back.
That's racist.
There it is. Bam.
That's racist.
She wakes
I'm
up.
gonna have to roll and to see if it works.
It's a potion. Just heals. Drink it. So there's that. Bam. So now Tira is up and conscious.
Bro.
Forget you, Tira.
This person is going to make an attack on Mercury. Go ahead.
Bro.
Mercury. Attack. I roll a 15.
Bro, hit. That's crazy.
Bro hit. Does one.
Shoot, that's me. That's me.
That's you, but he does 1 point of damage. It attacks you with a little dagger. That's 1 point of damage. And then this guy is going to attack you, Venus.
Okay.
Rolls-
Go fails. Go fails.
Wait, why did I get my turn?
Hold on. Boy, you go after all of these guys, go.
Oh, you guys are still going
That's
after
19.
us.
Yeah.
What was the people?
No. Sorry, that's not bro fails. That's a D8 for some reason. That's going to be a 12 anyway. They want me to have this 12.
Bro fails. Bro failed.
So he's going to swing at you, and you're just going to deflect off of your armor. You know, that thing you're wearing that makes you hard to hit. And that is all of their turn. Boy, you're up. Boy, you have a section. I'll tell you right now, you can't move because moving is a thing.
Second wind.
How many times can you second wind before you have to rest? I believe it is once.
Okay, I stabbed Tira in the face.
Attack Tira, make your attack.
Okay,
Roll 4.
Don't stab Tira in the face.
You swing out at Tira. Tira kind of dodges after regaining herself from drinking the potion. You know what? I will say this. Tira's probably still prone on the ground. She didn't just pop up and stand up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say, because she's prone on the ground, you roll with advantage on your attack on her. So go ahead and roll another d20.
Yo.
There you go. That's a 17. So that's going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
What's
Yeah, if you attack a prone person with a melee attack, you get advantage.
Is it a regular? Okay, is this regular damage?
Regular damage. She's not unconscious or anything. She's just on the ground, so just regular damage.
5 + 6.
Yeah, so you bring her right back into unconsciousness. She gets up. They wasted a potion. She is now unconscious again.
Aiden, but you're unconscious now.
However, you are now also unconscious. You pass out from that attack, and you are both unconscious again.
With my last dying breath, I'm gonna make sure this bitch dies.
Facts. So Tira's turn. She's gonna make a death saving throw. She passes. That's that one. She gets one.
Okay, 2 good ones and then 1 bad one.
It is now Mercury's turn. Mercury, you have are flanked. You got 6 hit points. It's not. Thankfully, Venus goes after you, so you still have your temporary hit points. So you still got 6 hit points. You're good.
Right, okay. So, once again, this is so great and so funny, and I'm laughing so hard right now. So once again, anywhere that I move, I will get punched again.
Yes, this is true.
I'm laughing my head off. It's so.
It keeps surrounding you because your bow shoots at 30 feet away from people. So you got to just get out of the way and start shooting people from a distance.
Yeah, but there's no way for me to get out the way.
Not anymore because I surrounded you because you're an archer. So I chased you down.
Yeah, but I've been not had an opportunity throughout everything, but whatever.
Well, the first thing you should have done was step out and away. Venus stepped into the corner, you should have stepped out into the corner so they couldn't surround you. But you stepped in surrounded.
Great.
Just like boys shouldn't have walked outside and get surrounded outside and alone.
You're not wrong.
I am wrong because you've done massive damage to them and you've knocked someone else unconscious twice. So, what do you got?
Funny. Okay. So what I'm going to do, so funny. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, bro, I can't even, like, okay, so I'm going to move, nope, I'm going to move right here.
Okay. Yep. You can't. Can you? Yeah, you can stand on that corpse. Yeah, you're fine.
Stand on that corpse. That's crazy. That's mad disrespectful,
I
Kayla.
don't care because if I were to move right here, and then if I maybe not were to kill this dude right here, then my next round I still have this dude preventing me from doing it. Unless you kill him. Are you confident you're gonna kill him? Are you even going to attempt to kill him?
Yeah, the guy in front of me? Sure, yeah.
Yeah, this dude.
Yeah.
Will you? Okay, then I'll move right here instead then. Cool.
And then you should hit that guy so I can hit that guy.
Mercury, I will remind
the guy in front of me. So we can team up on him.
Mercury, I will remind you that if you're standing next to someone and you draw your bow, they're going to attack you. So but if you're there, 2 people attack you. If you're on the corpse, only 1 person can attack you.
Yeah, 2 people will attack you.
Great.
Youch.
So I'm going to.
Can you not die?
Oh wait, yo, if you attack the person right there, I can
Where
move.
is right there? Press and hold. I don't know where right there is.
Okay, if you attack this person, then I can move down and then and I can like sidestep this bro and then also hit him, and then I can hit him, but oh wait, do I have to hit? Hold up. Okay, so I have a question, Uncle.
Yes.
If I hit somebody, I'm not able to do a spell.
Only if it's a bonus action.
It's not a bonus action. Okay, so you hit somebody, okay, and then I'll go down here and then I'll use virtue on you again. Okay.
Great. So funny. Let's do it. Okay. I'm going to hit the dude that's right in front of me. This dude right here. So funny. Let's do it. I'm going to hit him. Let's hope that this thing likes me today. And it does not. So fun.
That was 11, I think.
Who did you attack? This guy?
No, I attacked this guy right in front of me.
11.
That's what I said. Great. So you rolled how much? What did you roll?
11.
I rolled a 7.
What's your
There's
total?
pluses, but it doesn't matter. What's the plus?
11. The plus is 4, so it's 11.
Oh, for my it's my dexterity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. Yes, it's 4. I mean it's 11.
11 to hit. Make your damage.
Really?
Wow! Bro sucks!
That's so funny.
Me.
That's so great. I love that for me. Tiki. Oh, okay.
Dang, bro. That's sad.
You
Do I have any
deal
pluses to my damage?
6 points of damage.
Do I have any pluses to my damage?
Yes, your dexterity.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Great. Love that.
How much damage did you do?
I rolled 6 points of damage.
So this guy swings at you again, and you're just like, this is too easy. You duck it off to the side, you shoot him in the chin. The man is out.
You're doing way better than you did before with the woman.
I know, right? I missed her twice.
You should eat that woman alive, on God. Just saying.
That's
my
not
thing.
my job.
Oh yeah, that's your thing.
That's my job. That's
Elroy!
That's Father's job.
You said
It is
what?
Elroy's turn.
Oh, yeah, I
Elroy,
forgot that boy existed.
Elroy's gonna be like, let's see here. He sees that Malik is unconscious, Boy's unconscious, Tira's unconscious. He's still got 2 men in there fighting you guys.
So he's
I
just going to
Sorry,
revive Tara.
thanks.
Elroy is going to bonus action, what the hell is this thing called that he does?
Honestly, I don't know what it's
How do
called.
you not know?
Of course.
How do you not know?
Oh, I was just building up annoying suspense, so when I say it, I piss Aiden off. He's going to second wind.
He's gonna
He's going to second wind.
Don't know what that is, but that's crazy.
Aiden knows what it is.
Does it?
Means healing.
I punch.
He's much. So he's gonna second wind, and he is going to heal. Let's see.
No.
Like he healed 10 points of damage.
He was 11 points of healing.
That's great.
So he's way back up. He is. You see him just like
Bro, it's
steal
healthy.
himself, like slam his chest with his sword, and just "Run, run, you're coming with me, boy." And he's actually going to 1, 2,
Bro became healthy.
3.
No.
Oh no 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 no.
He's gonna 1, 2. He's gonna look you in the face, Mercury. He's gonna be like, "You know it's already over. Drop your weapons, and all of you come with us."
Oh, what
You
am I gonna
you
watch?
should honestly just do it.
No.
What do you mean no? We're gonna die.
No, we'll be fine. We'll be
Okay,
fine.
I got a question. I got a little question. Question.
Are you asking the question to me or to Elroy?
I'm asking the question to Ellie Boy.
Okay, he has his sword pointed at you. He already told you what he said. Go ahead and say something.
Hey, Ellie. Quick pushy question.
Go ahead.
What?
Huh? What'd you say?
What?
Oh, okay, cool. So, like, where you like? Okay, so where are you trying to take us?
To the king.
What
Which
king?
one? Which one?
What king?
One king around these parts.
Oh my god,
Hey,
why?
I would love for you, like, I would love for you to be like to give me a straight up answer.
Radicals.
What?
King of Eldia. Ruler of the desert, the swamp,
If you
and
come
the
Okay, but
sea.
I did just ask you for a name, not a title. Please still. So what if it's just like this little thing? What if I give you a lollipop?
Whose turn is it? Is it Elroy's turn?
No, okay, I'm
Elroy's turn. Elroy's gonna make an attack against you.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
anyway, stop. Okay, so
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so
You role played what you role played. You offered the man a lollipop. He's gonna make an attack against you.
That's
Rolls a 2. Rolls a 2.
It's great.
Bro makes a playful roll against you, my G. Playful.
And so he sort of like swings his blade at you, and you just sort of you have a lollipop in your hand, and he just cuts the lollipop in half instead of hitting you, and goes, "No time for games. Stand down."
Can we do it?
Bro.
Can we do it?
Hey,
You should probably stand
Venus.
down.
Can we do it?
Venus, you're up.
Okay.
I think we should stand down first.
I go over
I
there.
already am down, but you know.
I go over there and then I
Virtue
touch.
on me.
I
Use the
touch.
virtue.
Sorry.
I use virtue on you.
Wait. Stop moving. Stop moving. I have to say it so it happens. Mercury, you feel the energy pass away from you, and you now have 1 hit point. Venus, what were you doing?
Using virtue on the.
You cast Virtue again, baby. Let's go. Go ahead and roll that d4.
Okay. You're homosexual. Don't give me 1 this time. Yay!
3.
Yep,
Very good. So that's 8.
damage.
You have 9. You just keep popping back up to having 9. You got 9 hit points. 8 temporary. That's very good.
Hey, let's do some role play before the boys' turn.
Go ahead. Yes. What are you gonna do?
I whisper into the girlie's I whisper into Mercury's ear, but nothing actually. I just wanted to see like I'm talking to Mercury. So like bro, this guy has 0 res. Oh my god. This guy has
0 risk.
0 res, bro. You pretend that I'm talking about something important. I want it to seem like I'm talking about something important.
Elroy's gonna roll a perception check to see what.
No, he's not.
He rolls an 18. So he hears you guys go 0 Riz. Uriel, I'm rizzed up. And Uriel goes, "You just used the term rizzed up. You got 0 Riz."
Oh god.
And
Uriel
is
is funny. Uriel deserves a lollipop. You don't.
Uriel smiles and winks because he has Riz.
Ew, it's a pedophile.
You know how old
16,
Uriel is?
bro. Wait, I'm 16.
Yeah, Uriel's 17. There it is.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Elroy's
Uriel
old.
is. Hold on, I need to do me a favor. Click on that picture of Uriel. We'll just.
Sure, I will show you what Uriel looks like.
Let's see if he's a pedophile or not. Let's see. Okay.
He's a kid.
I'm
Sorry,
saying a hard maybe.
he's a kid.
He could be
Hard
like
maybe,
early
yeah.
20s.
I'm sorry. Let me just pull out Venus real quick. If this
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
this
No, you're right. No, you're right. No.
You're fine.
Thank you. I appreciate
You're
it.
right.
I appreciate it.
You guys don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're right.
Got it.
So that's crazy.
Anyway, that happened. You whispered in Mercury's ear, and then anything else?
Oh, I don't
I'm gonna
have
use the
any.
bathroom. Be right back.
I
We
don't.
can tell us
I
here.
have a
They
question.
surrendered.
I have a
They
question.
surrendered.
Shut up. I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Do we have no feats at the beginning of the game?
Do you have no feats at the beginning of the game?
Yeah. I thought we get
No.
feats at level 4.
Well, you're level 1, so let's start there. But also, let me take a look specifically at cleric to make sure that there's nothing weird going on.
Okay.
Bop, 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 bop.
Okay.
No, you don't get any feats in that way.
Okay.
You would only gain feats if you chose like a war domain or something that get granted you feats in that way. All of your feats come from your domain, so you're gonna get feats that way.
Okay.
Yeah, because your feats are usually for martial classes, and some spellcaster classes have a lot of that as well.
Crazy.
Well, that's not true. You get feats across all classes in D&D, but you don't. Let me just show the feats screen here. Pull that up. Because right now someone's in the restroom, right?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Aiden is.
I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't notice. My fault.
That's so crazy. You should probably pay attention now.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention to Aiden.
Well, I'm gonna go get a Capri Sun.
Have fun. Aiden
Yeah.
should remember that.
Every class gets feats when at 4th, 8th, 12th, 16th, and 19th level. So it's every time your ability score increases, you get feats. Certain classes, like Aiden's class, which I should have given him a feat, I'm going to do that now, gets feats right off the bat. Yeah. So I need to choose a feat for him to have fighter feats.
You choose? Question mark?
No, he's going to choose when he comes back, but he's going to get knocked unconscious in this fight and wake up with a feat. So that's cool.
Cringe. Just make him have a feat instantly, bro. Or you could just not make him a feat at all. No, who am I to say anything?
It's all good.
Oh, bro's bald. What?
Hi.
Welcome back.
Aiden, you back?
No. Kills
No,
back.
he's taking a dump.
There's a problem.
Bro wants to do a saving throw or whatever.
I got Brenda with you.
I've got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the liar, 'cause I am the champion. You're gonna hear me roar.
I don't like it.
Now you got one weird sister.
I
That's true.
would.
So you got one weird sister.
Sure.
Devin,
Yes, ma'am.
what did you do this time?
Let me show you.
Okay.
Cause I got the eye of the tiger, the fire.
Hello, Kayla.
Dancing through the fire.
I'm back, guys.
Excellent, great. I just want to remind everyone that we are streaming.
That's crazy.
Hello.
You guys didn't continue? I thought you guys were going to continue.
Hello. I want to remind everyone that we are streaming, so I do not want personal things to be mentioned on the stream. You heard?
Yeah. I
Thank
wasn't
you.
gonna say anything personal. It's just something that was that. It was
I know you guys weren't going to, but now that that happened, I had to say it out
What
loud.
happened?
Nothing. So the one thing, Aiden, I forgot to give you a feat because
You're lucky I reminded him.
yes, very good, very. You have no feet. Your feet are gone. Please remove your feet. So I'm going to tell you the most common feats that you should pick as a fighter. But I can also give you the list of feats as well.
Please give me a list of feet.
Sure, I'll give you the list of feats. So give me 1 second. I will post. God damn it! I will post this in the in general chat. You may pick one of these feats and make sure that you can look at the prerequisite, because there are some things that you have to already have to do.
Okay.
So just take a look at those. I'm going to move on while you look at that, but let me know when you see something you like and we can discuss it. So,
Youch.
it is Uriel's turn after Elroy did his missing. Uriel is going to...
Didn't we say we surrender? We said that, right?
No, we
You
didn't.
say that?
I don't surrender. What are you talking
I
about?
think we should surrender.
I think we should too. It's 2-1, bro.
All right, Mercury. No, Mercury. You say you surrender. That's fine. Uriel says you.
Fine.
Mercury.
I
Uriel
would say
turns. To
surrender, but you know.
You're unconscious. Uriel turns to you and goes, "Smart move. How about you?"
Oh, I ain't got no choice here. I don't
Yeah,
actually
because
think.
it's his turn. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and just walks right to your face.
Wow!
And just
Space.
All right, I'm gonna be lucky.
Okay, hold on. You're gonna be lucky. Oh, lucky feat. You can reroll 1d20 and force a reroll of attack roll against you 3 times per long rest.
Youch.
You are now lucky. Very good. A very good choice. All right, but
Wow,
here's what
personal space, bro.
boy, because that was my mistake. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you expend a lucky point to wake up and be conscious right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that one of those hits didn't happen to you, so I'm just gonna give you back the amount of hit points you would have had.
8.
Now you have, yes, you are now conscious and awake. Because you should have had that ability to in your pocket, and you didn't because I made a mistake. So you're gonna go ahead and grab that life back, and you pop back up, and now maybe that guys, you have a whole another fighter in the game, maybe making other decisions. I don't know. Boy, you're up. Uriel is awake. You guys are getting ready to surrender. Go ahead, and he's asking you right now, do you guys surrender?
Yeah, I surrender.
Yeah.
I surrenders.
I want to kill this person, but I won't. I'll surrender.
Boy surrenders. Mercury surrenders. Venus?
I said I surrendered.
You surrender. So, we're going to drop out of combat. Tina is going to pop back up with 1 hit point because you guys probably let him give her another potion. So she does. He flies, and you guys are there. Uriel, Tina, you see Tira get up and look around really quickly and see Boy is standing there and he gets ready to brandish the blade at you. Elroy's like, "That's enough, Tira." They've seen the light. They know that the battle is over. Tira gets up and goes,
Alright, bro. How cliche are you, my G? That's why nobody likes you.
"Well, good, because I was getting really tired. Like, our problem. I thought we would just walk in here and take an old man out of a slum, but I don't know who the heck these kids are. Hey, Uriel, you know things. Who are these kids?" And Uriel kind of looks at Venus and Mercury. Goes, "I have no idea who the two girls are."
We the homies.
Dang, we the police! The police! Wait a second.
That's what
Who's
I
in there?
I didn't say that then. You can say that. I didn't say that.
I said we the homies.
We the homies.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. She says, you say you're the homies. Uriel's going to make a history check. Rolls a 5.
It fails. Oh, bro.
He's stupid.
The homies. Was that some sort of nickname you have for yourselves?
No.
Bro has like negative brain cells. And I say this out loud. I'm like, bro has negative brain cells.
I feel
Bro got offended.
they said they surrendered, but they're not talking like surrendered people.
Shut your mouth, bro.
Uriel, you remember when you were that age. Uriel turns and goes, "That was last year."
That's crazy.
Elroy
You're about to kill a whole bunch of 17-year-olds? That's crazy.
is an old man. Elroy looks like he's like 32 years old. Tira looks like she's like 26, but Uriel's young. And Elroy goes, "All right, give me your weapons."
I'm sorry, bro. I can't give you my magic, but I hand him my mace.
I just say
Yeah,
no.
That I didn't use.
Uriel takes Venus's mace. Tira puts her hand out to take Boy's weapon, but Boy doesn't give it. Mercury, do you hand Elroy your weapon?
I say 4K.
That's how prisoners work.
Okay, but like,
I'll be prisoners? That's crazy.
we're not gonna like beat you up and like shoot you again. Like, come on now. Be so
No, you're definitely not going to shoot me again because then I'll kill you.
Alright, okay, great. So now that we have that settled, I can keep my weapons. Right?
Give me your bow, or be knocked unconscious.
Oh, bro.
You think you're so? Oh my gosh. Okay, I give it to him, but I'm like, you think you're so scary. Like I'm shaking my boots, shiver me timber.
Tira still has her hand out at Boy, but is looking back to Elroy with a smile on her face, like, I really hope he doesn't give it to me so that I can fight him again.
Hey, boy.
I go, why should I give you my weapon?
Tira doesn't, not even looking at you, he's just looking to Elroy. Elroy looks back at her and goes, "Take it." And she moves forward in your direction to grapple you. Go ahead and make a contested strength throw.
Dang, bro. Oh, bro failed. That's crazy.
So she grabs you by the scruff of your neck and just has you in her hand. She's going to make another roll to see if she can pull your weapon out.
No.
Stop that now.
Bro fails.
Go ahead and roll at disadvantage because you're grappled.
Bro failed. Hey, just win. Just win, Aiden. Just win. Okay, never mind.
So she grabs you by the scruff of your neck and tosses you to the ground. Your blade throws to one side.
Give me those back.
And she takes your weapon and she goes, "You can have it back when you meet the king."
Fine, whatever.
Who is the king?
Fine, whatever. Special
No,
anyway.
they already said this. Keep up with the time.
They're going to move to bind you.
No, I say something. I say that sword was no crystal dagger.
She looks at you dumbfounded, like, what? Interesting. What are you talking about? And he moves on, but it looks like if you take a look at Elroy has like a glimmer of recognition, but doesn't say anything. The other little peon guys see that two of their men are fully dead. They failed their throws. I rolled for them. They didn't make it, so they are bleeding out and dead. They cry for them and then move on. They're going to begin to move and flank you guys as they march you just like
What's that
this.
mean? What's that mean? What's flank?
Flank is when they get on all two sides of you. So you see one guy is here and one guy is here, and that's how they're marching you out. Marching you out in that direction, away. So yeah, I'm going to pull you off the battle map because the battle seems to be over. You guys don't seem to be fighting anymore.
Dinner is not over.
So, you guys...
What about Malik?
He's being captured.
Malik is-
yes.
But
Capture
did he fail his saving throws?
No, they stabilized him after the battle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are you disappointed about that?
Oh,
Oh, I want Malik to die.
Malik is alive. He keeps living. Malik was just a hero a second ago. A person with full chainmail, full health, and a mace hid behind an old man, and the old man charged forward.
Yeah.
So,
What about it? What about it?
remember it. Dang.
He's not a druid anymore.
They march you out of the slums. The denizens of the slums begin peeking out from their hiding holes and through the windows of their buildings.
Can I request not to be held Can I request not to be held and just walk?
Not to be held? Okay, so Tira's the one who has you by the back, and you turn around.
Why? Oh yeah, cause I knocked her unconscious. Yeah, my fault.
Yeah, so she has you, and you turn and say, "Don't touch me," and she just pushes you forward.
I didn't say that. I didn't say don't touch me. I said that. Don't put words in my mouth. Okay.
What did you just said? Can I request not to be touched?
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna say. Can I request not to be touched?
Yes, and she pushes you forward because no. He goes.
You should trip her. You should trip her.
And she
I
pushes
feel
you forward.
what?
You guys begin to exit the slums, and you start moving in a southern past the middle class area here. You guys are on the map. Can you see my pings here?
No.
Yes,
Oh yeah, I can see
yes.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
So you guys are moved back out from the entrance of the slums, and you start moving in a southerly direction toward the exit of the city.
Bro.
As you are moving, you can hear Tira and
Who's Tira?
Tira is the woman of the group. She's the one holding you, Venus. She's the berserker fighter that was there. Yes, and then the and Elroy are chatting together, just saying, "No, the reward for this." What happened? Hello?
I'm gonna destroy her mic.
Racism with extra steps. This is literally Tara is racist but with extra steps.
I'll show you. The
I wonder how Tara would react to us being asomers when she reacted like that to Aiden.
Who?
Tara, the woman.
But Tira looks to you, Tira is holding you, but you can. There's none of the hate of like when she looks at Boy, it's with like malice, just
Why
like
is she racist against the king's race?
yeah. Isn't that odd? Isn't that odd? It's almost like, you can take money from people and still hate their people. Like, it's weird that happens.
It's almost like they could be like an Astaroth hunter, and they think
It's
that this
or
is a thing.
it could very well be, you know what I mean? Or it's maybe racist people are dumb and they don't really have good reasons for what they do. You know what I mean?
Hey, can I talk to Tara?
Yeah, sure. She's right there. She's marching you guys out of the city.
Hey, I'm sorry for crippling. I'm not sorry for what I did.
What did you do?
I'm not sorry.
Shut up! I'm gonna tell you. Sorry for hurting you so much. I just didn't want you to take Malik.
Oh,
Yeah, someone very important.
is this the first time you've been in a fight, girl?
I usually don't fight. I usually just heal.
She's like,
Usually stays back and is useless.
Shut up!
Well, here's a bit of advice. Never be sorry when you crush someone's skull. They had it coming. If you had taken me out, I would have deserved it. And if I had killed you, you would have deserved it.
But what about all this? Shut up. But what? Shut up! Can I at least finish my conversation first, y'all? Jesus!
Venus, can you make an insight check, please?
What if I don't wanna? Fine, I'm doing it. Shush.
It's not how that works, so make an insight check.
Okay, then I got a 12.
You are
Wow,
not
so cool.
insightful.
So with a 12, you can see that when she looks at you, she's like a little bit in awe of what she's seeing. Like she's saying these words and they're dark, but it's like, God, I hope she thinks I'm cool. You know what I mean?
Okay, when she says that, shut up! Let me kill her. Okay, and then I go. I can't really turn around because she's holding me, so I side eye her, not like in a bad way, but so I can look at her, and say, well, even so, you still have people at home or around you that would miss you. I don't think that I should put them through that. Even if even if you did deserve it, they don't.
And she kind of looks at you with like this odd, like a puppy who you said words to that they don't understand, and
Skull emoji.
people who care about me.
No one cares about you, loser.
Shut up. What about those? What about
Turns
those?
to face you and goes, Teef, if I want you to speak, I'll ask you a question.
Don't care.
Actually,
There is just a gauntleted hand that
that's
comes and just swipes at you and pops you in the back of the head as she does no damage to you, just kind of pops you in the back of the head as you're walking forward. And turns back to face Venus and goes, well, it's very nice of you. And I hope that niceness doesn't get you killed in the battlefield.
let's hope not.
It
That was
will.
so cringy. I'm gonna throw up.
Also, you were really cool out there.
And he, once again, like, if she turned her head to the left when the first thing you said, she turns her head to the right this time. And it's just like, I was really cool while I was beating up your friends.
No, I mean like when you were shut up. You're really shaken, but then you became calm. Shut up! You were really shaken, and then you became calm.
I'm dying in the background.
And you shut up, Jesus Christ. And you became calm in the midst of battle. That's something to be respectful.
It's not even raining. There's no mist, silly.
And
I hope you get smacked again, Nathan. Oh my god.
oh well, yeah. You open your mouth and she swings at you again. This time she swishes the air as you like sort of duck a little bit out of the way, and she turns back to Venus and goes, "Oh, that. Well, it's something all of my people can do.
What
You
are
see-
your
All you
people?
people.
Your people.
Have you ever heard of the wind elves?
Oh.
The what?
Wendigos? The Wendigos?
Wind
Wind
elves.
elves.
And she turns like the whole time you would have like fully human. There's nothing about her that you'd even think was not human. And she turns her head and sort of like pulls a bit of hair off of her ear, and she has pointed ears of an elf. And she places it back underneath and goes, y'all can do that. In one way or another, I use mine for battle. The calmness of the wind finally erupts into storm. It is beautiful and deadly.
What do you think about ebon elves?
She spits on the ground.
Wow. Right.
Bro, Sarah, why are you racist?
Sorry, what is racist? I hate people.
Okay, let me educate you
I
for
know
a
that.
second, Sarah. Sit here and have a little class, alright? It's so fun. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready, Sarah?
Okay, yes. Go on.
Okay, so racist is when you're kind of like prejudiced or biased from on a group of people, similarly to how you just like hate tieflings and call them tiefs, which is a derogatory term, by the way. It's a very derogatory term for tieflings. You just look at them and hate them for no apparent reason.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. See,
Yeah.
that would mean I'm definitely not racist because I have a very good reason.
What's the reason? Tear.
Have you ever seen evil?
Okay.
Have you ever
definitely racist.
watched
That's
it
definitely
creep
racist.
It
across a
depends
landscape?
on-
Have you ever seen it corrupt everything it
Let
touches?
me guess. They're all criminals and they look shady.
They're not criminals. Some of them are bakers and tea owners and bricklayers. Some of them are kind and sweet, and all of them are devils and demons and can't be trusted.
I'm very confused about
That's
your motives.
literally like
Eventually, it comes out. No matter how sweet and kind and loving,
Bro's been betrayed.
she turns to you.
Talk about.
If you didn't, then I did.
No, you said it. And she turns to you and she goes, all they know how to do. And then gives like the most disgusted look at Boy, and then just keeps walking and remains silent. Like if you talk to her again, she's not gonna talk to you anymore. She's
That's crazy.
Loser.
I swear to God, Mommy's gonna beat me up because I've been screaming at you guys to shut up.
Ironic, isn't it?
I'm gonna lose your voice.
ironic, isn't it? Excellent. So you guys are continue your movement. You guys get all the way up to the gate.
I hope the mayor comes and like, hey, bro, what are you guys doing with my buckaroos?
Hey,
My Buccaneers.
What's his name will finally understand why we said we're the homes. Like, come on now.
okay, first of all, remember, Buckaroo is a racist slur in this
Oh
town.
yeah, I forgot.
Really?
I forgot we did that.
No, sorry, it's not Buckaroo, it's Buckos. You can't tell people Buckos.
Oh.
What is
Buckos.
it racist for?
Just El Shaladians. You can't say an El Shaladin's a bucko. You can't call him a bucko. You
Yeah.
know?
Crazy, bro.
Remember that? Yeah, that happened last.
Buckaroo is for Eldians.
Buckaroos about yeah, exactly. Buckos and Buckaroos. Excellent. So you guys get all the way up to the gate, and as you get to the
Is there
gate,
the mayor there?
there is someone just standing in the middle of the road.
I
Is it
do
Pastor
perception.
Joe?
I do perception check to see who it is.
You can do a perception check. I'm just gonna say you auto succeed. It is definitely Aster Julian standing with you.
Wow, bro.
Trademark like remember before I told you that he had this duster, this like Western guy duster that looked like it was made of like black scales as it went all the way down past his ankles to the kind of flowing on the ground a little bit. He's standing there and he has like his hand on his head. He's shaking his head and he goes, "Now, I really don't understand what I am seeing here.
2 hours.
They beat us up, Pastor Joe.
Hi, Ebby.
It appears. You just call me an Ebby.
Yeah, no, I said hi, Ebster.
Ebster. Is that a new slang? Hey, boys! And he like gestures behind him, and there are 4 or 5 men with pikes that are just come around from the corner, and goes, "You ever heard of Ebster before?" And then one of them just goes, "No, right? That he had to have just made that up, right? I've never heard it before. I've heard Ebster. Shut up, Marcus. You always say you heard of something. You don't know nothing. Matter of fact, you."
Marcus.
Whoa! Don't talk to Marcus like that.
Okay.
What the heck? This man thinks he can talk to Marcus. So Marcus, get over there. Your glaive is backwards. Just point it at the enemy. Marcus is a new hire. He doesn't understand.
Wait,
Marcus,
why are we the enemy?
oh, not you.
Oh,
Them.
okay.
And like when he was talking to you, it's sort of like sweet, kindly Southern gentleman. The word "them" in that sentence is like poison. As you like them.
Zane shock. That's crazy.
And you see Elroy, Tira, and Uriel just sort of like tense up, like, "Shh, we've been caught." And he goes, "It's funny. I think I remember telling your little boss not to come around here, not to send his little people into my town.
Wait,
Now,
who's their boss?
boss is the king of Eldia,
Oh.
Mr.
That's
Radicals himself.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Now, Radicals has abandoned this town for years, and I, out of the graciousness of my heart, decided that I was going to bring the people of El Shalad back into the light. Now, of course, Yolanda is doing her best, but she hasn't got
Did you
aid
kill her?
from
Be honest.
kill her.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
like, she literally shot, like, like, when we left that one time, she started, like, screaming. Like, what was that, bro?
You have fully misunderstood the relationship I have with Yolanda. Now, this is what I'm going to say to you. Yolanda is an excellent woman. She does what she can, but she gets no help from Eldia. Now, you guys are sending in assassins and hit squads. How many people died on your way in today? And
Quite a few.
Elroy says nothing at first, and you guys are like 2, 5, 17, like giving numbers out.
It was 3.
No,
It was-
because then there's those bandits that we killed before.
It was 3. Yeah, nobody else died. They were
Okay,
knocked down,
plus
right?
plus the little the armor people.
Oh, then 5. Then 5. Yeah, then 5.
5 El Shaladian dead.
Mm.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
two of them were guards from that crew.
Oh, you killed 2 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we killed 2 of them, and they killed the rest of them.
And they killed Whale. You guys are amazing. And aren't you the crew that... And he just kind of finally recognizes you from outside the mayor's office. He goes, hey, ain't you the folks that Yolanda sent to do that little errand?
We are the folks.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
And
remember
you-
us, right, Pastor Joe? I gave you a lollipop.
You did give... You keep calling me Pastor Joe. Do you think I'm a religious man?
Well, you said your name is Pastor Joe, so I'm just
My
calling
name
you
is-
Pastor Joe.
My name is Astor with an A. What?
Oh,
Why am
okay, my bad. My bad, Pastor Joe.
How would I be called? Okay, well, that's fine. Now, listen. I'm going to need you, talking to Elroy, Uriel, and Tira, saying, I'm
And
going
also
to
the
need
3 other guards that were there.
the 2 other randoms that are there. I'm going to need you to release my people right now. And with no delay, I'm going to tell you, because if there is the slightest bit of delay after I finish this sentence, I am going to kill you.
No.
The sentence ends, and there's the briefest of pauses. Okay? And you guys hear, and one of the other guards just drop dead.
Wow.
Oh, he shot him with a gun.
And you see this
With the
like
gun.
you see this like weirdly shining looking object in this man's hand.
It's a gun.
It's a gun!
Like
Oh, God! Bro's got a pistol.
end of it, and it's just like, and he just whips it in his hand and places it away inside of his
You
shirt
got
and
the
goes,
chopper.
22.
"Did you see that?
The knife.
No, you didn't see that. It happened too fast for you to see. That man's dead. His mother will weep. His girlfriend doesn't exist because he has no riz."
Oh,
Damn, no. Yo, he ate you up. He ate
So-
you up.
I'm gonna finish another sentence. And when the period comes on this one, I'm gonna promise you're gonna let those people go. Oh, you thought that was the end? I'm giving you a little more seconds. Come on now. Make it happen.
I go, yo.
There's
you might
there's another-
be boy.
There's another brief pause, but this one is smaller as they are like waiting to see, is that the end of the sentence? Oh, it is. And they let you go. They release you, and they take a couple of steps back away from you, and now you're in between them and Aster. And
Can you give us a
Did they,
representation?
did they let Malik go too?
Malik is unconscious on the ground, so she just puts Malik on the ground.
Oh, they're good.
I go over to Malik then.
You go over to Malik.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
And then can I virtuous him? Can I put him into virtues?
He has 0 hit points, so no.
So cringe. I'm cringing so hard.
So there's that. So you guys have that. Hey, any one of you got some potions that you can give the old man? He's not looking too good. And one of the other guard who's still alive, like places a potion down, and then one of you can come pick it up if you
I
want.
do it.
She does.
I go and I get it, and then I put it in Malik's mouth.
You put it in Malik's
glass
mouth?
included. No, not glass.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, you just bottle in his mouth, he crunches the glass in his unconsciousness.
No.
And he wakes up. That's how potions work. You have to eat the glass. So
That's crazy.
So he wakes up. He goes, "No, I'm feeling generous. I don't want to kill any more people today. And you've already today more. And
That guy's dead,
so
guys.
I'm gonna leave you with a note, just like the little note that I'm thinking one of you had a hand in hexing. Now, I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know how you got in, and I don't know how you got in to that office without me knowing. But I promise you, I'm gonna find out. Now,
What office?
Go.
He's talking to us?
no, he's talking to them. He's talking to Elroy and the rest of them.
Oh,
He's telling you that they did it. Now, you go and tell your boss the next time he wants to enter the city and start doing some clandestine work, he better come through me, because I'm the only law in this town.
Yes,
Now.
sir.
Go on now. Get. And he just steps to the side. The Glaveman steps to the side. Marcus is slow, and like the three guys step in perfect unison, and Marcus steps just one step beforehand. And Aster looks at Marcus like he's an idiot. And they, as he is, and they're getting ready to let the three leave. They turn to look at each other and go, "It's not gonna like this. This town belongs to radicals. It belongs to Eldia. Do you really think that you can stay out here whenever you want?" And Aster replies and goes, "You know, this place was here before Eldia, and it'll be here after Eldia. Y'all have a good day now." And the three of them begin walking out of the gate.
Bye-bye.
Kudos.
Thank you, Mr. Ebster.
thank you for saving us.
Again, Ebster, I really think I'm starting to like that. Aster the Ebster.
Yeah.
Ebster.
Come on.
Ebster, Aster. I'll figure it out. It's a workshop. It's a work in progress. We're going to figure it out together. Now, let me ask you this quick question, and I want you to be 100% honest with me.
I got you.
Yeah, cool. I got you.
Y'all didn't know that note was hex, right?
I did not.
No, we gave
No.
it to Malik and he froze. He was like, to be honest, I thought it was the mayor who did that. I was like, why would she do that to Malik, bro?
For
He was our
real.
homie.
No, Yolanda is a pinnacle of goodness. She would never do anything so sly-handed like this. It's actually something more like I would do, but the thing is, it wasn't me. Now, someone is looking to get rid. Two things is happening here. That's what I see. Just you can tell me if I'm wrong, but this is what I see. Two things is happening. One, somebody don't like the refugee. Now, I can take them, I can leave them. Take them, I can leave them and be on. But there's no reason to hurt the folk. Now, second thing is, Mr. King over there in Eldia thinks he can meddle in El Shaladan affairs. And I, for one, am not going to have it.
Can I say something?
Place, though?
Can I say something?
Turns to you and goes, "No, son, I own this place."
Okay.
Can I say something?
You may.
So I heard that part of my house
You
speaking
don't
accent.
sound like that.
Shut up.
You mocking him, bro?
So I heard them talking about how they wanted Malik, the king radicals wants something from Malik that Malik has said that he didn't have.
Did you already give Malik this potion?
No. Question mark.
He's unconscious. He doesn't know. He says nothing. He's unconscious.
Actually, yes, I did. Actually.
Malik, now conscious, chimes in and goes, "Yes, I know. He's looking for. He's looking for something very dangerous. Something no one should have their hands on."
Is it a stone? He's talking about that. Are you looking for that? You looking for the blob on the ground?
Malik looks to you like, "Whoa," like, kind of like the whole like, "Shut up," and Asher goes, "Blob? And what are you talking about, Blob?"
It must have been something in
He's
a.
talking about no. He's
You
talking
know,
about
actually,
that
no, actually,
blob
no,
that-
actually, we have like all the mercenaries have collective dreams.
Collective
Oh, he's
dreams.
talking about He's talking about the blob that was in the ruins before. In the ruins, remember the ruins? Yeah. He's talking about that blob that consumed the houses.
Are you talking about the old story of the slime weird that was in the ruins?
Yeah, yeah. That's what they look.
I never really believed that story. Like, how could a slime weird get so big, and how could it be a person? It just didn't make any sense.
I know, right? It's not like a Slimer is like kind of like a jealous sister. Like, how is that like? That doesn't even make any sense. Like,
Sometimes the stories that these refugees tell us about the ruins, they just making stuff up to sound fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like a good story. Don't tell me wrong, but
I said my dad, he told me that same story, and apparently he's a reliable source.
who's your dad?
Don't worry about it.
Well, how can he be reliable if I'm not worried about it?
Well, let's just say it's a secret. We'll call it a secret.
Yeah, well, I do love a good secret, especially when I wring it out of my enemies. Now let's take a look at what we're
Wait,
going
I'm
to
not done. I'm not done. I'm not done talking.
Oh, well, go ahead, young lady.
They also said that. Sorry, in Harmoji. They also said that boy here looked very similar to someone in the Empire. And
She's
they
talking
wanted
about
to
the king.
take. Look very similar to the king. So they wanted to take him to the king.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. You said that they were only after Malik, and now you're saying they were also after this boy?
They weren't
Yeah,
after
yeah, they told me.
Malik. They weren't after Malik, but they saw boy and then was like, "Hey, that's a spectacle. Let's take it to the king." And then they did.
Wow. I mean, that's a lot to take in. Do you have any idea, boy, why they would want you?
I don't know. Double gangster.
Can you make a deception check, please?
Yeah.
Are you not gangster? Okay.
Jesus. All right. Well, what's your plus to deception?
Oh God.
Do you have any? Hopefully you do.
+4.
Okay.
Wow.
And I'm
Yeah.
proficient.
Because Aster is extremely perceptive. He's the head of the Ruby Ring, so he has a +10 to this. So a 12 brings him up to a 22, but you have a +4, so that brings you up to a 23.
I don't know. Higher than his.
Math. 19 plus 4.
23. 23. It's 23.
Thank you. So yeah, even with that, you barely beat him. But yeah, so he looks at you and goes, "All right, I can't deny. You look like you're telling the truth. And I would know. I always know a lie."
Bro doesn't always tell a liar.
So
Anyways.
I think the best thing for y'all to do is to go get a good night's rest. It's on the house.
Hey.
Go to.
Asta. Those guys.
Yeah.
Do you ever go outside the town?
All the
Into
time.
capital, maybe.
I've been to the capital a few times.
Great.
Yeah.
If you could do me a favor, if they know too
Yeah?
much, please kill them on sight.
Now, that's the kind of suggestion someone of power might make. Are you saying
Just
you're
a favor.
someone...
Just a bit of a favor, you know.
And how valuable is a favor from you, boy?
Very valuable.
Not very.
Very.
Not very.
Well,
Like you don't really have I'm not forcing you to. I'm just curious if you could.
well, I can do a lot of things. But if you want to hire the services of the Ruby Ring, you're gonna have to put up some capital.
Oh, I don't have any money.
Then the answer is no. I
Okay.
apologize.
I
I am a
understand.
businessman.
You know, I understand. Well, actually,
Now-
okay. How much would that cost? How much would that cost?
How much for 3 assassinations of high-ranking assassins who work for the king of?
Yeah, I mean, we almost killed one of them, so I mean.
No,
Did
yeah, we knocked down one like twice, I think, right?
Did you see? Here's my problem. I'm suspecting that they're gonna gain levels at the same rate you do.
Yeah.
So
What's the level?
I'm
What's the better?
I might have to send someone similar to that. Here's what I'm gonna say. If you could get me 10,000 gold pieces, we
All
can
right.
talk.
Well, we can go now.
Thank you for selling us once again.
Why are
Yes.
you both British now? Like,
Shut up!
I was the
why
only
you,
British
like,
one
you're
at first. Like,
changing
I
your
don't know.
accent because of the thing. You did this last campaign too.
Yeah,
Like, first you
you're
were British, then American, then you were Australian, and now
Yeah.
you're British. Like,
for the last time for the entire campaign, Kayla was American, I was British, and you were just everything.
Yeah, I was Australian, I was British, I was Russian.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why my characters now I refuse to have a British character now, because if once I start, the whole campaign is British. Like we can't stop it. So I have a Southern guy, I have a Russian guy, I have an Arab guy because I will not try British.
No
Um,
British.
You're eventually gonna have to voice radicals, so good luck with that.
I will have to voice radicals, which I'll have to hope that it just stays British
Just give me
only
some
for that.
lines to read.
And I could do that too. But no. So he says, he goes, go to, you can go to the inn. Here's what I'll do for you, because I like you. You guys are plucky kids. Go ahead and go to the Rune Star. That's in number 6. You can see it on the map there. It's a great inn. You're going to have one night for free. Just tell him that Pastor Joe sent you.
Pasta?
Oh
or
my goodness, Pasta Joe.
Pasta Joe. Pasta.
Wait! I know who's at the inn. I know who's at the inn. I know exactly who's at the inn. I know exactly who's at the inn. I know exactly who's there.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Who?
Okay.
It's I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
Cool,
I know
that's so
for a
great.
fact she was there. Because it only make sense. It wouldn't, and nothing else would make sense if that person wasn't there.
Who's that person?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Dad?
I do, but I don't want her. I didn't want them to be there, but I guess they're gonna be there now.
They have to be,
Guess they gotta be there.
because it wouldn't make sense otherwise.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it would make sense.
I mean, why would they? I don't know. All right.
Because the lore of the people, because they might be looking for them. So
What?
Yeah, I don't
I don't know
know.
what they're talking about. Like, they're on the same move with British. Like,
Are you talking about Dior?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess
So
she's there now. Crazy.
you can. What would you like to do? You guys are at the gate. Aster is standing at the gate still with his men. Malik is still there with you. Malik goes, I'm old. I might want to go back to my house. This has been much too much adventure for me.
We should take Malik back to his house and then go to the inn.
Asher will say, no, you know what? I can send my men to take old Malik back home. Marcus, can you take Malik home, please? And Marcus goes,
Could
good.
you just no particular reason? Could you maybe send another guy with Marcus just to be safe?
Just in case.
Just to be safe.
You know what? Yeah, okay, you know what? That's fine. Philip, you can go with Marcus. And Philip is like, yes, of course. Marcus, keep up. And he walks away.
Great.
Philip looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. I don't think I can trust Marcus.
You can't.
Um,
Will
Marcus.
accidentally
Go to
murder.
Marcus.
So they walk off with Malik back toward the slums, and you have the ability to go toward number 6 and to the inn, or you can go wherever you want because this is your game.
Let's go
Let's
to
go
the
to the
inn.
inn and sleep.
Right. You guys make your way through this like.
Oh wait, we didn't ransack the dead people's bodies, did we?
Oh yeah.
Dang.
I'm gonna say that there's no way you could have because you surrendered.
Yeah.
Skull emoji. Wait, can we get our stuff back? Did we get our stuff back?
Yes, they would have given you back your weapons and all the things that they took from you. Yes.
Good.
So yes. So you go ahead and head in the direction of number 6 and the inn, which is the Ruined Star. As you walk in this direction up this sort of causeway here, it looks like all along this causeway that's here, there are tents being put up. There's fancy lights that look like they're enchanted to glow like the night sky. There are people who are beginning to set up booths and put their products and their wares out. They are preparing for this festival, this festival of stars.
Aiden, I'm about to go grab your.
What?
What?
Huh? What was that?
What did you say?
I don't know. I think it was background noise. So, the begin moving in the direction of 6. You guys get there, and you see this massive 2-story building with
Is 2-story massive?
It is a massive building and only 2 stories. So it looks like each floor has like ballroom ceilings.
Wait, so it's like the American Dream Mall if it only had 2 floors.
Exactly. It's like this It's like the first floor has massively high ceilings, and the second floor has massively high ceilings. So it's a massive building, but it's only bisected in 2. As you walk in, you can see why that is the case. The top side is filled with rooms. Inside there are layers. It's not one. You walk into the inn, and it doesn't look like it's just one floor. It looks like there are tiers of floors, all in different locations. That you can go up the steps here and down the steps there, and up 2 flights of steps onto this tier, and down 1 flight to that tier. And each one of the tiers have their own tables. There's another bar. There's like 2 bars. One's on one tier. One's on another tier.
Is there like a hierarchy here?
I wouldn't know. You wouldn't think there was a hierarchy. More like it's just a chaotic landscape of architecture. People are moving between the tiers. There's a causeway above you that people.
There's a Costco above us. What?
Costco above you. Yes. At least one Costco. And it's a lot. And back in the corner, you can see a woman just cleaning a glass in the corner. She has like bright white hair that goes down her neck. And she has small little tiefling horns on her head. And she's just there. Living life.
Persephone.
Persephone is, you know.
What does she look like again? What does she look like?
She looks like a tiefling with white hair.
It's Persephone, guys.
What hair did Dior have?
Black hair.
Is Dior an old woman now?
No.
No, she's like 30. Remember? Uncle was like.
Not 30. She's like 70 now.
No, in tiefling years, not like in actually like in tieflings like live longer, so she would be like a 30-year-old. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She will not have white hair.
Okay.
It's Persephone,
I go up to the lady and ask you hello. I go up to the lady and ask you
She goes, hi. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Can I get you a drink or something to eat?
I say, what is your name?
A name?
Yes.
My name is Myra.
Okay.
Yes, because Persephone is dead.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Persephone.
Okay.
I'm the only one who would know Persephone, actually.
Well, the problem is that you guys
might
didn't
know.
fully know her, so I don't know.
You would not know Persephone, bro.
You wouldn't know her. You would have heard.
You might know of her. You might know of her. But you don't know.
I know.
You've heard the stories. I'm sure you've heard the stories of the ruin. It's all a part of that same mythical, like semi-mythical story of what happened at the ruin. But anyway, she said, "Oh, my name is Mira, and I'm the barkeep here at the Ruin Star."
Hey, Pastor Joe sent us.
Pastor Joe.
Yeah, Pastor Joe sent us.
Easy. Oh well. The room is upstairs. Here's the key, and she just gives you a golden key with a ruby in it.
What is the number?
7.
Okay.
Thanks,
Why
bro.
7? Can you change that? Can you get?
No, it's 7.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
You-
Myra.
No problem. Hey, listen. When you go up there, just don't look too hard.
There's probably blood on the ground.
Alright. You know, Myra, you know, when you ask somebody not to look too hard, they have the incentive to look harder.
That is a tragedy. Yes. I'm gonna ask you to fight that urge.
Okay, let's go to the room, and I go to the room.
Hi, Myra.
You guys walk up the stairs and then down the stairs and up the stairs
Actually,
and then
no,
sideways.
no. I don't go up there. I just go to the stairs and say, "Give me alcohol."
She is like, "Oh, yep, it's on the house. Pastor Joe is generous," and she just grabs some rum off the wall and pours you a cup.
Hey, could you lead us to where
Down
the...
it.
You drink a cup of rum.
Could you
Right,
Could
then
you
I go
point
over.
us into the correct staircase? Where?
Yes, it is that one, then those ones, and then that other one over there, and then that one there, and then wait 2 seconds for the second one to come to you, and then get on it quickly as it continues moving and takes you to where you need to go.
Thank you.
Great. Love that for us. They got them Harry Potter stairs.
Oh God.
So you guys go into all this topsy-turvy stairs, and you get to the one where it moves, and you guys get on that one, and you nearly fall off, and you catch yourself, and you keep going. You guys make your way over to 7, but as you are walking past 1 and 2 and 3, I need you guys to make perception checks,
Did she
and,
literally say not to?
But
Though?
she said not
And-
so hard.
and you want to fail.
You want to fail?
Oh,
God.
Now, that's gonna be
No!
easy for me. That's gonna be so easy for me. Thank you very much. There you go. I failed.
What's your total?
I failed.
Oh God. Perception is wisdom, right? Okay.
What's
That's
Kayla?
fine.
What's your total?
Okay.
I'm
I have
12.
I have 11.
Let me see. Perception
12.
plus 0. So yeah, I failed.
Okay, so all of you. So you guys are walking, and you guys, there's this sort of like tingle in the corner of your eyes, and there's something in the periphery of your eye,
I look harder. I just kidding.
but you guys don't like. Maybe some part of you notices it, but the conscious part of you does not notice it, and you continue walking down the hallway, and you get to number 7.
Why do we want to fail though? They're gonna murder us. if
Because
they
it
see
was gonna be like an angel where you can't look at them, otherwise you go crazy.
Giving
It
supernatural.
was a double gangster.
Can you
No,
tell
it's
us what it
Castiel.
is?
It's Castiel. We can't look at Castiel like
It
that.
was a double
Or
gangster.
is that Uncle? Can you tell us what it is, or is that confidential information?
You guys can make. You guys failed your check, so it's hard for you to be like, you don't know what happened there.
History check to see if there's any news
Oh, no.
about what happened here.
I don't know. It would be an Arcana check. It's a magical effect.
I want
You guys,
to.
you know what? Fun. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Plus, I got 16.
Okay. Anybody else want to make a check?
Yeah, give me a moment. Wow, 11. Wow, so cool.
Anybody else?
What's your
What's your
plus
total?
on,
My plus is 1, so 17.
Okay, so at 16 and 17, you guys like that little tinge in the back of your head. You try to like focus on it and figure out what it is, and well, here's what I'll say. I can give you some information, but I can give you more information if you turn around.
Give me
No,
some
we won't turn
information and I
around.
won't turn around.
I'm not turning around.
Technically, I can't turn around because I don't really know, but
Matter of
So
fact,
we-
you know what? I will turn around.
okay.
I'm not.
Wait,
Okay.
before can I? Oh wait, I don't have any spell 1 slots. Never mind.
Yeah. Boy is the only one turning around.
The boy turns around. Michaela, I'll give you your information first. Then, this feeling that you're having, it reminds you of a dream, and a
Oh, the
dream
one
where
that Malik did.
You can never reach your destination. Like you just keep running and running and running, and the things keep getting farther and farther and farther away from you. And that's just what that feeling feels like. Like you're just walking in place. Boy, you turn around, and there's this elongated shadow in the farthest corner of the room.
It's a double gangster.
It feels like you are being drawn, like your body isn't moving, but your vision is being drawn all the way elongated into.
Be persistent. Be persistent.
What?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God, bro! Bro, that's crazy.
Bro,
Boy.
got one.
That
Bro, got one.
you can't be lucky anymore. You can't be lucky anymore.
You do have 2 more lucky points in your.
Okay, I'm using one.
Okay, natural.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
Zero to 100.
Yeah, 1 to 1. So, you feel yourself being drawn toward that shadow, and then all of a sudden, there's this hard stop, like you crashed into I'm going to say a brick wall, but like it's soft and doesn't hurt you. It just stops you immediately, like a forced wall.
A silicone wall.
Then there's a blink of your eyes, and the hallway is normal again.
Oh, guys, there's double
What happened if you
gangsters.
failed?
Guys, there's double gangsters. Guys, the problem. Guys,
What?
double gangsters.
What is
You
it?
guys can turn and see your door, number 7 is there.
Alright, I go in and I go to sleep.
What would
and I
happen
have
if you would have
nightmares.
failed that? What would happen if you would have failed that?
Something bad.
I probably would have
Probably knocked unconscious.
I probably would have committed the act you do when you're really sad.
Yeah. Eat a lot of ice cream. So let's moving right along. You guys enter the room, and inside there are 4 beds. There's a beautifully sort of like everything is made of a like sandy colored wood, and the window goes out into the main square where you can see people continuing to build up and prepare themselves for the Festival of the Stars.
Nice.
What is up with this festival for the stars?
We should go to sleep. We should go to sleep and take a long rest.
Okay.
What is up with
I
this
rest for a
festival?
long time.
Long
Okay.
rest.
You guys go to sleep. You guys are getting ready to have a long.
I go to sleep. I didn't say I go to sleep.
I healed myself back.
Yes, everyone
I
regain
actually go to sleep. I like.
gain all of your spell slots and all of your other
Use
abilities.
spell slots because
Yes.
I am
Yes,
a fighter.
You're cutting.
Cut.
Venus
and
and Mercury.
Yeah, what's up?
Venus and Mercury.
Yeah, we gain our thing points and our HP. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely what he was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's definitely what he was gonna say.
I mean, I didn't take any hit points, so like,
Yo, hush. Shut your mouth. Hush.
Venus and Mercury.
yeah, what's up?
Both of you drift off into a slumber. It has been a long, long day. From the start of the day, getting that note, bringing it to Malik, fighting these people, almost becoming captives, being saved by Aster, you are exhausted.
Why are we exhausted?
As your eyes close and you drift off to sleep,
Are they closing? Are they closing?
there is a moment and another moment.
There's a moment.
Savannah, be quiet.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You feel water around your ankles, your feet. It's like you're standing in a pool of water.
Oh god, we're in a test tube.
You reaches out and touches the other on the shoulder, and you both know that you're together, you're there, you're present, you're physical. You can't open your eyes, you can't see, but you can hear.
What are we hearing? Oh.
This low rumbling coming from what could be miles away and what could be inches away from where you are.
We don't know. Can I do perception check?
Are you
What did he say?
me? Are you with me?
Deltarune.
Are you with me?
Deltarune.
Yes, we are.
Don't talk for me, girl.
Together or gone. One is useless. Two is savior. Are you with me?
Oh, is it Zera's? Is this Zera?
Are you with me, bro? Shut your goofy up, bro. Are you with me?
There is.
Are you ready?
Imagine for a moment. Imagine that the camera is right up against you guys, and it feels
Camera?
like. Yes, the camera. We're imagining it as a movie. Imagine the camera of the scene is right up against you guys. It's just the two of you standing in the darkness. Just a zoom on your faces.
Are you asking how we look?
Your eyes at the same time.
Shut up, bro.
I'm sorry.
The both of you open your eyes at the same time, and the camera quickly zooms all the way out, far, 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 like a mountain's distance away. And as you open your eyes, an eye the size of a mountain opens in the darkness.
Oh.
It is just the two of you and this massive planet-sized eye.
Oh, it's
Is it really
Orion.
planet-sized?
Imagine if Jupiter was in our orbit.
That is not good.
That's what it looks like.
Hey, can I ask the thing a question?
Are you with me?
Can I ask you a question, Machi?
Are you with us?
Is your name Orion? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. That'd be
You
funny.
speak of the first,
Wowie. Oh, wowie.
the discarded.
Oh, wait, I shouldn't even know who Orion is.
Brody is dead.
Oh, bro, he's dead.
Ryan
what-
is
what-
dead.
Oh, you got, once again, if you've ever heard the stories of the Ruin, you know who this person is. Like, once again, it will get across the world when a guy goes to a city and blows it up. Like, it's something people might talk about.
9/11.
So, this massive eye in this darkness just goes, Orion the Discarded was the first.
Ew.
Will you be the second?
Oh, don't. You're gonna get the disease. You're gonna get the disease. Don't.
Are you with me?
Don't be with him. Don't be with him. You're gonna get the
What-
disease and become a lava.
This entire room this like darkness space just begins to rumble with that sound, rumble with the question. You
What about Sammy?
guys are screaming and it doesn't seem to be getting anywhere. It's
Bro.
like
We'll
it's like
think
you're
about it.
think about it, you say. And the rumbling just stops all of a sudden. It goes, I am patient.
Are you?
Brody is patient.
Can I ask you a question, my G?
But she is not. And the eye closes. And
She?
you are
Are you
left,
talking about Sammy? The she? Is it Sammy? Wow, that's crazy.
and you are left in darkness.
No, I'm not. You? No, we're not. Actually, I open my eyes and wake up. Haha.
You open your eyes and wake up.
Oh,
You
I
don't.
didn't actually
You,
expect that to
you
work.
don't take a long rest, and you don't have your spell slots back.
Actually, no. I didn't think that actually work. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're asleep. Boy,
What's good?
Brother said
Sleep.
what?
easy for you.
What is easy for me? You cut out.
Sleep. Sleep is easy for you. You never really fit and fumble with your sleep. You usually just say, it's time, and then are asleep.
It's time. Like literally knocked out.
Exactly like that. Like he has to say, it's time every time, otherwise he can't go to sleep. So,
Seems like a problem to me.
That
Commands his cells. He commands his brain, not the other way around.
yeah, exactly. He tells his brain what to do. But this time, sleep does not come easy. There's
Yeah, you got
this
knocked out like 2 times.
odd feeling like you've missed something, like something is wrong, something is off.
Nuts.
And when you finally do fall asleep, your vision is filled with a majestic kingdom, towering spires, highways made of marble and alabaster. You're in Eldia.
Ew. Gross.
Beside you is your mother, smiling,
Your father hates you.
and in the distance you can see your father returning home from whatever campaign he was on.
Your father hates you.
Banners and flags and trumpets all blare in the summer sun. But something is wrong. Something is missing. Father isn't leading the charge. Your father isn't there. Look to your mother, and your mother is shocked, confused.
Is your
Trumpets that are blaring seemed so joyous before. Now, as they're getting closer, they're actually in mourning.
Oh, I'm dead.
A massive casket made of ebony and emerald
for your mother? 'Cause
is
your
being
mother got-
carried across the field.
I'm dead.
Up at your mother, and she is gone.
Yeah, your mother's dead. I told you.
We good.
You look down, and you are standing over a casket.
I'm
Your mo-
dead.
Your mother is still.
Oh, we good.
Oh my gosh! Shut up.
You look at her for a moment, and something is wrong. You feel nothing.
I'm dead.
No, you.
You
just
feel
don't
no emotion.
Oh, we good. That's normal.
That's normal. Your father puts his hand on your shoulder.
Oh, we good.
You look up, and he disappears.
Hey,
he's
Uncle. I have a
dead.
question. I have a question, real quick.
Why would you ask me a question right now?
Is Aiden half lava monster?
Yes, that's how that works.
Okay.
You're sitting on the throne. The kingdom is yours.
We good.
A man steps forward to you and says, "My liege, I don't understand. My daughter is gone. She's turned into something monstrous."
Do something about it.
You scream. You yell. Anger.
I never said that.
Do something about it.
I never
The voice
said
of your father.
Oh,
Bro did something about it.
Someone rushes up and stabs the man,
oh, he's dead.
That is crazy.
dragging his body,
man's filthy body.
dragging his body from the throne. An advisor whispers in your ear. That's what's fine. There's no reason for the world to know yet.
What do they not
It
know?
thinks darkness. You look down at your hands, and they are the hands of your father.
Oh my goodness.
You are walking through the streets of a foreign land. Sand,
It's the.
pyres.
It's the.
Oh, salad.
You know what you have to do.
Oh, I gotta usurp.
We can't allow it to spread.
Oh, I gotta kill the Astroth.
Skull emoji.
This is friendly fire.
Whatever must be done. If I must be the last, if I must be the last, if I must be the last, I must be the last. I will be the last.
You're talking about. Oh, you're gonna kill his son! Because it has to be the last!
Oh my
And
goodness.
you wake up.
Goodness.
Oh no, he's after me. Why do I have to be the big bad?
And we are going to end the session there.
Why? We literally did like 2 things.
Savannah,
talking
I've been
about?
recording for 2 hours and 45
2
minutes.
hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah, but we did 2 things. We fought and then we went into the thing. That's it.
That
Listen,
took
you
2
guys,
hours and 45 minutes.
I told you, you guys are used to 9-hour sessions. That's not happening.
Why? Can you do like 1 more hour, bro? I'll give you money.
An hour?
Give you like do 10 more minutes and I'll give you cash.
Cash prizes. You guys wake up in the
Yay!
inn after your dreams. Yep. Great. No one has an action, so that's where we'll end our session.
No, wait! I didn't even hear you because you cut out.
Cut out.
I cut him. I said you guys wake up in the inn. What would you like to do?
Okay.
I end the session.
Shut up.
Boy, end the session.
I end the session too. I'm ready to eat.
Yeah.
I'm done.
We end the session.
We end the session. Great.
You guys are mean.
Excellent. Thank you so much for listening. This has been Aaron Schaefer as your Dungeon Master.
And and Aiden as boy.
And Michaela as Mercury.
Savannah is Venus.
Yes. I haven't yet revealed on the stream what the name of this campaign is because I didn't want to reveal anything. But I think now is the time I can do that. The name of this campaign is The Great Purge.
Oh, you're
Oh my
god.
goodness.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Already
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Wait, here's my
goodness.
theory. Here's my theory. Either the purge of all the Astaroth or whatever, or it's the purge of all the tieflings, or the purge of anyone magical.
I don't know.
No,
why
I
it
thi-
would
I
be
thi- I think it-
tieflings, but
I don't think it's a tea thing. I'm pretty sure. Remember when in me and Michaela's stream where it was like he was the first. Maybe either that guy's purging people, or like either that guy's purging people, or the purge is purging people like him. You know?
That doesn't make any sense. The purge is purging people. The purge is purging people.
Yes, that is the.
Or maybe it could be either radicals or boy, because it said I must be the last, so it purge everybody.
alrighty. This has been a great session, and I will
Beautiful.
see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.